Step into Bato City, feel the vibe. Winners become the legends in one night. Street fighter warriors rise and shine. Grab your controller, this is our time. Grab a fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City, we're living the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone as seconds tick by. Grab a fantasy beyond the screen. In Bato City, we're living the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone as seconds tick by. In Bato City, we fight till the end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos will run off our riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in battle we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly, but fierceness is storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Oh, it's style. Oh, it's style. We're unstoppable and styled. Controllers crashing like thunder, we end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. We're unstoppable.
Legends, assemble! It's time for Bato City number 75. 3/4 of a century gone in Bato City. I'm dattebato, and I'm here tonight joined by the one, the only, the SNK legend, the cream that rises to the top, and the cream of the crop, the king of the crop, CreamKing is here. Frank, welcome to commentary.
How's it going, fellas? Excited to be here for the first time, and I'm excited to watch gameplay. I'm also happy to be here in general. I love City of the Wolves. I love SNK, and if anybody else does, let's hear a shout out.
Let's hear it. Drop the emotes in chat. We got our new SNK emotes, everybody. We got the Kagero no Mai. We got the power geysers. Drop them all there. I see Jack dropping them. We also have the I show speed emote. Very, very handy, all on the channel to celebrate the City of the Wolves release. So we're here with our beginner tournament. CreamKing is a champion of that beginner tournament. It is rising very quickly, just like the SNK beast that you are, Frank. Taking names over in our open bracket just last week. So how do you feel about the game so far?
So to keep it short, I'm really happy with what the game is at currently. A lot of people, I understand, have their frustrations, but I think as a season 1, like very beginning, first month's game, this has been a very solid game. I understand some characters like Tizak, Mai, and like maybe Vox or whatever are struggling to be in, to play the game, but it doesn't mean you can't play. So I think right now, with the top 5 being where they're at and where how everyone is playing, this game's going to develop very well. I think the only thing that's scary, in my opinion at least, that I'm worried about is the very first big patch. Everything else is good besides that.
I got you. So be wary, legends, but keep on having fun. I agree with you, Frank. I think this is an awesome game so far. I've been really loving playing with it, and it's my first SNK, and I'm just like, I'm loving the feel of it. It's so cool. So I'm happy to get this show started with our first stream match. We're gonna get JXGO, the local legend, who is assembled on up, and they're going to go toe-to-toe with BanzaiBean. Two legends are assembling, so thank you guys both so much for being here. Two multi-game legends. And speaking of BanzaiBean, thank you so much for the 7 months. Just dropped the Prime right before we started. So BanzaiBean, thank you so much. GLHF to both of you. We're ready to get started whenever you two are ready. Feel free to just hop onto the cab, as we say in Bato City. You can just slot right in. JXGO, how the heck are you doing? Everybody, give it up for JXGO, a local legend of mine. Was here for our Street Fighter bracket as well on Monday. Now coming through the City of the Wolves, and a Tekken legend in their own right as well. JXGO, welcome to Bato City. Our first stream match, we get to see you beast on the big screen. Thank you. And Jack is loving the Yusuke Urameshi. Frank, that was a great taste on your part, the Yusuke Urameshi picture.
Yeah, if anybody knows who I am even remotely, I'm a big Yu Yu Hakusho fan. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. And
hell yeah.
Not to go into it, but let me just put it like this: Yusuke is my goat. Me and him, we connect. I understood him from the beginning of the series, and I sort of got, if he knew me, he would understand me too. So it's a good ass series. If you haven't watched it, fellas, please watch it. English dubs preferably. Everyone does. I know everyone's one of those haters, but English dub is great. It looks like we're about to start though.
It's a great dub. That's how I watched it back in the day too, CreamKing, and I think that's a stellar dub. That is really clutch. Now let's do our best. We're gonna dub over these matches, CreamKing. What are we gonna say about the Preecha versus the Ronnie coming in for us to get the show started?
So speaking of Preecha, so with this new mini little, let's just go to the Band-Aid of a patch, right?
Yeah.
She got a little touch up. She now has very scary mix situationals that a lot of people have learned from just that one change to her. So we might see it in this game, we might not. We'll see. But Ronaldinho starting it off very strong.
That's right. Oh my gosh, the ball set into ball set into ball set. What's going on in the throw mix? God. Catching the rev blow too?
My God, okay.
CreamKing, that health bar's looking wavy. It's waving goodbye.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
How about that?
Whew, it's melting. No, you know what it is? It's melting. Right now, it's melting in the heat. It's hot right now, and he's not holding up.
That's it. That's it. Let's see, could JXGO turn on the AC right now and find some counterplay? BanzaiBean is like really threatening with all these ball sets, but there we go, the invincible reversal to sort of turn it around, but right back at you.
Reversal back, baby. That's right. Just keep it throwing. We swing it and we won't stop. And oh my God, JXGO. All right, that's what I see, baby. Let's go with the setup. When we got nothing, hitting with the super. Okay, so Ronaldo taking back the turn. Bean is trying to keep on the aggression. Well, Preecha taking it back. Let's keep going.
That's right. Once we get into SPG, JXGO's making great use of these rev blows.
I'm really appreciating the fact that they're finally using the utility. JXGO's having a bit of a rough start, but he's losing the potential pressure, but that's okay. He's still got neutral, he's got HP, and he's got bar. Will he use it? Yes, he will. They'll take the round, and he'll go into get final round for this game.
That was really clutch, CreamKing. Not even having to spend the super meter, just that Rev Excel to finish it out. That's really good economy heading into this final round.
I'm only worried about if JXGO's gonna use the supers properly. Don't want to wait for Christmas or New Year. Let's get it out. Let's get it out there.
That's right. You can't take them with you. We need to spend now. Spend early. Another invincible reversal. Find its mark. But once again, BanzaiBean answers reversal with reversal.
All right. Let's go for both players here. I respect the DP to DP. One of you's got to figure out when to block them and not hit them and eat them.
Think about how juicy of a punish you're going to get off. And there we go. JXGO, as soon as they get that SPG, they're always going for rev flow, but not respecting reversals, either player.
I got to say one thing for certain. He still got two bars left, so what's he going to do? Is he going to spend it here, or are we going to wait for New Year's?
Oh.
I don't know. It's looking like New Year's to me, baby. Come on. What do we got?
Oh my goodness, rev blow after rev blow, and now the sweep will find the way. The slide tackle, I should say, in Cristiano's toolkit. The double bag is deep for BanzaiBean, and they find a way to take game one, but the pendulum kept swinging, Frank.
Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately for JXGO, he wasn't taking the defensive strat on pressure. So I get it. Sometimes you want, maybe you're just into it. You're heated. You want to keep going. That's why I'm telling you. Turn that AC on to full blast. Melt that brain a little bit. You get me?
That's right. That's right. Get a quick the peanut buster parfait at Dairy Queen, something light to cool you off. But maybe now they're hardcore feeling it. They got the corner and even cornering themselves to take back the offense.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that JXGO is probably isn't a Dairy Queen fan. More, it looks like he's a Sonic fan.
A Sonic
really going
fan.
in there.
I see the vision 100%. The So My BanzaiBean. As soon as we're gonna see Rev blow. Oh my gosh, the ball set covers well, but
Okay, with the return in the SPG, let's go, JXGO. Absolutely not respecting it back in return, taking back his turn and punishing for the round.
that's right. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to fool JXGO with that. They saw it through game one. This is really great pickup on the tendencies.
That's why it's called SPG, Super Preecha Gauge. I don't know.
It's named after her. That's right. There's the Red Bull
All right,
again.
I want to give a little shout out to JXGO. We're absolutely not respecting those projectiles. That's right, people. If you got a really good SPG that moves you forward, and somebody's throwing out those projectiles, so just throw it out and punish them. You get hard knocked out. And speaking of not holding back meter, look at that. We're going with the Rev Super.
The whole hidden gear is getting dropped on Ronnie. BanzaiBean's gonna have to hold this, but they do have their own active. You can see them trying to buffer it, I think, but they might have been caught in two minds as a soccer player. Gonna get put down by JXGO, returning with a vengeance.
Absolutely. All right, I love that. All right, the 1-1 right now, and I appreciate the cooldown Rev blow, the Rev Super, because at the end, the meter on Preecha is actually one of the most important ones on this in the character roster. Her, Kine, and potentially like Haku and Marco, they all desperately need those meters. So it's really good that he sent out that Rev Super.
Definitely, that 100% economy. You're getting the hidden gear out, and oh no, JXGO stomached a couple of slide tackles over to the corner, but now the reversal's blocked by BanzaiBean.
You gotta respect you gotta watch your toes, as the Yachis say.
That's
Just
right.
watch your toes, but every so often, don't forget to watch the dome. But it looks like JXGO's taking back his turn. What's the pressure gonna be like? Oh, a drop neutral into full punish. I love it. Let's go. Dumping his super. Nope, dropping DP. Oh my god, okay, he's on there. This is a Street Fighter player if anybody's ever seen it. Right here, JXGO. Give it out to JXGO, the Street Fighter player.
That's right, on the Street Fighter 6 DI reactions are live right here. That's what it looks like. My goodness, from the from Street Fighter 1, 2, 6, all the way and everything in between. Let's see, BanzaiBean not going to reversal back this time.
Okay, let's go with that cross-up kick. JXGO's doing a very good job. I don't know if he's reading it or he's reacting to it. I'm so appreciating the fact that he's really punishing those slides.
We're all appreciating it. This Preecha dominance right now. They got the full stick of butter, and that wild punish means that more is incoming. Can BanzaiBean find a way out?
Ronaldo still trying to go in. Ooh, hit him with the counter on the SPG. But absolutely respecting it for once. Okay, he's taking an initiative, going back for the low again, but he's not taking it. JXGO's refusing to hit it. Oh, and the dodge. Oh my god, no, full punish though. Level 2, and that's it. JXGO takes the game.
They take the game and the whole set with it. JXGO, with 2 games on the bounce, was able to find a way to move past BanzaiBean and all the ball setting that they wanted to do. GG's and super well played to both of these beasts in an awesome distance going set. Frank, what a way to get us started. We get to see a full 3-gamer for our first round.
Very good start. I actually was really hyped for this. This was very good back and forth. A lot of little things we gotta work on, but you guys played amazingly. For anybody who doesn't know, if you don't have SPG and someone does, and you're trying to punish those DIs, I guess we would call it, or the red blows, you can just upper dodge them, and you get full punish off of it.
There you go. And the input with that would be the heavy punch and rev blow, right? And that you're holding
yes,
down.
It'll be down, red blow, and a heavy punch.
Okay. Okay, there you go. Down, Revlo, heavy punch, and for any gamers on a pad, or maybe you feel more comfortable, that this game does actually allow you to macro that. So definitely play around and try to find that control layout that works for you. But that down, heavy punch, Revlo, great way to answer the Revlos in here. It's down, heavy punch, and Rev guard. Excuse me, I don't know if I said it right. There we go. But again, GG's is super well played. I like both players finding their cash out combos. I think BanzaiBean starting to find the respect for the reversals, and I think just a few more reps for you, Bean, you'll be able to get those punish combos down. JXGO showing that they practiced those a little bit. They had those Rev Excel combos and also ways to sneak in the super, just showing great game sense. I think both players had a pretty sound game sense where they were letting the reversals fly or going back to the well on Rev blow, back to the well on sweep. Like you said, Frank, to challenge the fireballs is a great option when you have something like Preecha's Rev blow in the back pocket. But our next stream match, we're going to get yisusloco1, someone you're very familiar with, CreamKing, someone that you've faced here in our brackets. They're playing the Salvatore, Ganachi, and they're going to be going toe-to-toe with CharChar. CharChar is a Granblue player from our server, and they're going to be trying out, we've seen them try out a little bit of beginner Street Fighter. Now they're trying out a little bit of beginner City of the Wolves. Let's see how CharChar fares tonight. Yisus and CharChar, whenever you're ready, we can assemble on up into the room. I know Quimby is happy about that. Quimby, our resident Salvatore expert. What's going on, Travis? Thank you so much for joining us, legend. And shout out to Eminent Prof, our comrade. Eminent, why couldn't you play tonight? I appreciate you being here in chat, but we wanted to see you beast. Either way, Eminent, you know, you made the cutoff. We had 8 players, and you're guaranteed top 8 tonight. You're guaranteed top 8 tonight. You know, the unfortunates with this storm, it's been devastating. It's been devastating. Bato's power was out a little bit ago before too. But hey, the storm is gone, and we're gonna manifest clear skies for the rest of our tournament. No power out, no nothing. Famous last words. But it looks like yisusloco1 has assembled up, so we're just waiting for CharChar. While we have this moment, I want to just say a big shout out to you, CreamKing. Thank you so much for coming on commentary tonight. And we have this special command that'll be popping up all night with a link straight to CreamKing's Twitter. So please drop them to follow over there to stay locked in on all things CreamKing. And seriously, CreamKing is like the best, if one of the best, if not the best SNK player that I know personally. So they're super awesome to watch and learn a lot from, just all fighting games, and a super fun person to talk to, CreamKing. So thank you so much for being here. I encourage everybody, please drop them to follow over on Twitter.
Yeah, I appreciate. No, thank you for inviting me as well. I only recently started really getting into how do you say, like, you know, into the scene more physically. You get me?
Yeah.
Like I played, but I wasn't really there. But like, it wasn't until like last year I started really going out. You get me?
Totally.
I appreciate everyone who's ever really just invited me to do anything. But like, one thing I did do out of the I just did it because I wanted to. I just started doing some helping TO, started commentating. It's fun. I love fighting games. It doesn't matter which one it is. I've talked about my hate and love for some things, but at the end of the day, we all love fighting games, and I'm here for it.
That's right. They're the biggest blessing. The biggest blessing for us. It's a beautiful thing to all get together every week and play the games that we love, and just have fun doing it. It's and we're helping each other grow too. We're all getting better at the game and just getting better at everything with it. All these skills translate, legends. It's a beautiful thing, and it looks like we got some legends assembled. We're waiting for CharChar because we want to give JXGO a bit of a break for the stream match. Let's just see if is CharChar around. Yisus, have you heard from CharChar in the server? Let me know.
What was that, Jordan? Jordan says I should take you to the Salvadorian place. I took him and Flesk.
Let's go.
Really good Spanish spot near my area. If anybody, and the portions are really generous. I'm talking about like, you get a plate, that plate's full. Let me just tell you that much.
Hell yeah. Okay, we need to see it. I definitely, Frank. I would love to go whenever we can. We'll do that link up IRL. I'm there. Jack, the Jack cosign, the Frank cosign, I'm there. I'll say this, if JXGO, how are you feeling? CharChar may need a bit of a moment. CharChar, if we'll wait for CharChar, we'll give him a moment. But if JXGO, if you're feeling up for it, we could get you and mtbeck. Oh no, there's CharChar. They assembled up. Okay, CharChar and Yisus, we're in. Let's hustle.
Let me. So remind me. You're saying that CharChar is a Granblue player, correct?
Yes, they are a Granblue player. Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's see how that translates with them in this game. I want to give her up before we start. Oh well, they're starting already, but before the game completely starts, I want to give a shout out to Loco over here for being a very big representation to the Ganache Salvatore players out there. I rarely see the guy, and he's hard. I know because there's a lot of work in it, but they did buff one thing on this man, and that was the fact that his overhead now fully converts.
Wow, so we shall
That's
see if
big.
Can Yisus find a way to get that conversion here in real time. I would really love to see it. yisusloco1 can pull that out, and we all know that once they enter that flow state, we call it locomotion in Bato City. They are kind of a legend in these parts, kind of an immortal. His overhead converts without needing a one frame leg. Quimby is hardcore feeling it, and so is H2O. H2O says, gotta say it, you two are both looking majestic. H2O, turn your monitor on, because that's you looking majestic. Thank you for joining us tonight. Big
Rough start. Giving them with a counter SPG, the red blow here. So, ooh. Alright, well, it didn't look like there was much pressure, but I think the initiative has already started. They're getting aggressive, and I like it.
That's right. CharChar making this SPG, the rev blow, work for them. We're all kind of going all over the place. Nice. The double Repukin, and wow, an extension with the air rev blow, CreamKing. Wow, but CharChar finds himself over.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the fact that he hit that and then ran into overheat. Unfortunate, but hilarious at the same time.
Let's see. Oh, we're going to get a punish on the reversal. Let's see if Yisus can take the whole SPG gauge away. Just shy of it.
Ooh, absolutely ripping those rep blows.
And I think Yisus right there wanted that parry super, but it was all well respected by CharChar. CharChar, who keeps on going with their SPG.
Overheated. What a wake up situation. But Loco with the patience, respected. Now there's fear of guard break, but what's he gonna do? What's the setup? He blocks it again!
What a bait by yisusloco1, and now the overheated CharChar is gonna have to hold this one. That's incredibly well played by Yisus.
You gotta sometimes, folks out there, you gotta hold it. Sometimes just block, it's okay.
That's right, that's right. Can't be afraid. And now Yisus is mixing in the throws to cover the rev blows.
God, Char is just now respecting the wake-up situations, and honestly, I think Loco's slowly starting to realize that. He's taking advantage.
Yeah, what a bread and butter combo over at the wall. We're able to cash out on super as well. Look how red that health gauge is. Totally vanishing.
Much. Loco isn't waiting for Navidad. He's waiting. The holiday is right now. He's
That's
dropping
right. Striking while the iron's hot. Oh my goodness, and live with the throw attack. It's just a couple of crouch jabs to take care of business. yisusloco had to suffer a little bit through that first round, but able to pull that back and claim the game.
You know what? I'm gonna see if there's any changes in this next round right now. But it looks like they're going right back into it. What's the change at all in the play style?
Oh, nice hyper defense. Yeah, that kind of blew my mind right there. Yisus is finding a way. We got these red blows just being thrown out willy-nilly by CharChar.
I think another thing is CharChar is might be well aware that Salvatore doesn't have a reversal realistically. He has that super, but that's still a bar he has to have.
Right. Let's see. Again, respecting the super meter. Oh, and that one will anti-air you. Nice job by CharChar. Not afraid to go back to the well on that.
Exactly, and a good punish regardless.
Yeah.
If you got a super that hits the air, you drop them out to get them out there. Even if they block it, you still get out of the situation. Very good.
Exactly. It's a great option right there. CharChar right here, holding down the corner again, covering well with the throw, and finds that counter hit. Oh, drops the DP.
Ooh, lucky for CharChar that they were able to still recover slightly, but they pressed the button right after wake up.
Yeah. Now their SPG is gone. This is kind of where we've seen Locomotion run away with things. We're gonna get that hidden gear.
Hit him up, and boom.
And look
Pull
at,
down now.
just like that, that wild punishing combo into the hitting gear is going to take you so far. And the Revlo punish, what an option. It's over. What a round by yisusloco1. So we're tied at 1 apiece in this game that could decide it all.
Get match for Loco over here.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
We're getting funny now, Frank.
I hit it like 12 times and then decided to not get it.
And CharChar's gonna keep on letting it rip. The parry super finds his mark this time. Great play call by
That's AJK
yisusloco1.
super. Oh my god, yeah. Anti-airs him. What? Hits him with the anti-air himself. The craziest thing about that anti-air is that if timed properly, if I'm correct, you can actually get a full combo. But don't quote me on that. I am not a Salvatore main. Oh, and just like that, Loco takes the game.
Locomotion, once they get started, Frank, you cannot stop them. It may take a round to get going, but yisusloco1 is going to find a way to power through to winners finals tonight. GG's and super, super well played. A big congratulations to yisusloco1 and a big congratulations to CharChar. CharChar here in their first city, the Wolves, Bato City, having a ball. Great, great stuff by both players. So, CharChar, you're headed that Legends bracket where legends are made, baby. So keep on keeping on, and yisusloco1 fell around in both games, but was able to get the engine going, CreamKing. That was sick. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. And I love it. No, nothing makes me hype than watching like the most ridiculous stuff that happens in a fighting game. Something that Salvatore into SVG jump D is ridiculous. My god,
that was nuts. That is a clippable moment for you, beasts. My goodness, my goodness. Quimby says best of luck to everyone in the bracket, but I hope yisusloco wins. Quimby is staking their claim for Ganache Nation, and man, I think both of you beasts did an incredible job. CharChar, I would say, just tighten it up a little bit on the rev blows. I think yisusloco was able to pick up on it and the reversal options as the set went on. So just be cognizant of that. You want to be varying the offense a little bit, but it is such a powerful tool. So, you know, sometimes the situation calls to go back to the well on it, but you want to be careful. Just keep it in mind, Legend. And yisusloco covered everything really, really well and found a way to come back. Is now sitting in guaranteed top 3. Who's going to be joining them between JXGO and mtbeck? Shout out to mtbeck. mtbeck is actually someone, CreamKing, who I met at Combo Breaker. So shout out to mtbeck is here for their first Bato Cities this week, and JXGO is joining us as well for their first Bato Cities, our local legend. We just had them on stream. So whenever you two are ready, feel free to get started. Thank you so much for the patience and everything, and being ready, assembling on out. We are good for you whenever you are, legends. So let's see who's going to be joining yisusloco1 upstairs here to decide who's going home with another humble prize, CreamKing. That's another little feature to discuss. Top 3 in our beginner tournaments, you're always going home with a humble choice prize, a free game courtesy of Rebellion 1991 and Madrogo_. So thank you to the donors so much. We'll hook them up with a shout out in Twitch chat, but please, everybody, strap in, get ready for this. This is going to be that JXGO Preecha that we all know and love, and they're going to go toe-to-toe with mtbeck and their Jenet. Now, this is someone who I played in my Combo Breaker pools, CreamKing.
Yeah, so I rarely see any Jenet players, but I think she's probably one of the underused characters that people need to delve deeper in. I think the biggest issue that people were upset about was the fact that she no longer has a lot of true block strings, but still, I think her mix-up is very strong and her damage is still respectable.
Definitely. Let's see how MT can pilot it. They're suffering right now in the fireball war. Oh my goodness, big, nice crushing rev blow. That's incredible from mtbeck. Patiently bided their time, happy to stomach a few fireballs, and when it mattered most, nailed the rev blow. Oh,
Watch out for the counters.
100%. Big action from mtbeck. You got to be wary about pressing into this character.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You see, even in the middle of a hit, they can turn that into a mix. She's a character that people really need to be big brain with, and I really think that people need to get into deeper into that character.
100%. Let's see, mtbeck showing us a lot of really cool tricks. Like you said, in the middle of a hit, just introduces this mix. It's like, how is this allowed, CreamKing?
Listen, and everyone knows in a fighting game, you got anything's allowed as long as the developers allow it.
Oh, one more time. JXGO gonna have to stomach this parry, but finds a throw. Could this be the start of a special comeback? mtbeck playing out of their gourd really, really well. Nice walk back from JXGO. Avoids the mix altogether that time.
I think one thing I'll say now. Okay, so first game goes to mtbeck. One thing I'll give up to right now to mtbeck. I'm really like their setup pressure. They're very, very scary. The only thing I'm noticing is they need to do some pickups. Aside of that, very, very scary beat Jenet I'm seeing right now.
And whoa. CreamKing, thank you so much for the sub with Prime, legend. Thank you so much. Dropping it like it's hot on commentary duty. Even has the thank you for the sub, legend.
I'll do what I can. And looks like JXGO's taking a complete advance of this first turn, game 2.
Oh, sneaking in a counter hit.
That's something I've been trying to talk about. That far C got buffed slightly, and now it's like you have to respect it. It's so strong. I mean, it was strong before, and now it's really forced to be reckoned with a little bit more now, especially with the Preecha's new situationals. Being able to knock people out the air with a far C is kind of insane.
Yes, 100%. JXGO making a meal of it, overheats themselves, but are they going to find a way out? Nice throw after the block cross-up attempt.
JXGO's taking a good time of patience here. I'm really liking it. Ooh, and just like that, a turnaround off for mtbeck, taking over the match. And level 1 burn to take the round. Okay, what a turnaround. I'm liking that.
That's a clutch as heck spend by mtbeck. What a way to cash out and cash on into set point. This could be it for our winner semifinals if mtbeck can close it here.
JXGO's got to keep it up. Ooh, hitting it with the cross up. Very dangerous situation right there. What's the mix? Ooh. Big damage incoming with a good jump in. Super? Nope, holding it for later. And a counter. And just like that, mtbeck takes the game.
It's a perfect game at that, CreamKing. My goodness, 7 golden ladders going Jenny's way, and they are going to assemble on up into our winners finals. Everybody give it up for mtbeck right here. GG's and super well played to you both, mtbeck and JXGO. 2 legends in Bato's book. As far as I'm concerned, every Bato citizen is a legend. You legends know that. Let me hop into this settings right here so I can change this to a 1st to 3 and just make sure that that's all good. But we are going to get our winners finals up next. It is going to be, let's see, our winners finals is going to be yisusloco1 versus mtbeck. So mtbeck, feel free to catch your breath, take a moment, and we will figure this. We'll get that match on stream in just a minute here. Let's catch our breath and take a look at what's happening in the rest of the bracket. It looks like CharChar and BanzaiBean are going to go toe to toe. We're going to get Jack238 versus JXGO downstairs. So a little bit of clash of the local legends happening in top 5 to see who will become top 4. And while we have this moment, we are just I just want to take a second to highlight the humble choice prizes. I'm gonna drop this command in chat now. If you guys take a look in there, that is let me just pull it up on stream. Make it easy. Showing is better than telling. That's what I've always thought, Frank. Let me see. Let's get this in OBS.
I'm a hands-on guy, so I definitely understand.
Heck yes. You get it. But let me see. We'll pull this up here. My OBS is just acting up a little bit. Sometimes I have to I think if I just open a new Chrome tab, it'll capture it. There we go. Okay, we got it. Here we are. All right, OBS, there you are. Let's see where the prizes. There they are. All right, so we got about 42, last time I checked, 42 slides worth of humble choice games, all available. If you see it on the list, it's free. It's up for grabs, okay? So top 3 tonight is going home with this. That includes yisusloco1 and mtbeck. Any game you guys want on this slideshow is yours. We'll claim those at the end of the tournament. But just to highlight all the awesome gifts available. And again, it's courtesy of Rebellion 1991, who we hooked up with the shout out earlier, and Madrogo _. We got a shout out now. Again, Station to Station. We got McPixel 3. We got Infraspace. We got Figment 2 Creed Valley, and many more. Many more. Okay, bear with me, the collectors. Rock of Ages. We got both Raptor rejects. We got Felix the Reaper. I could go on and on. on. You guys get the picture. But we are full of some awesome prizes. Again, courtesy of the legends. We'll hook Madrogo up with a shout out now. And Yisus and mtbeck, I'll just say, whenever you two are ready, no rush, MT, if you wanted to catch your breath. Take your time, but we will let me hook up this shout out for Madrogo. And also, while we're waiting for winners finals to get started, CreamKing, I gotta pop an extra chat command for a couple things. We have a side game this week hosted by Jack238, hosted by Jordan. They're doing a little Soul Calibur 2 this weekend, tomorrow actually at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. So Jordan will hook you up with everything you need to download to be able to play. Just go on and get it right there. The Soul Calibur 2 bracket is this Saturday, hosted by Jordan. Everything you need is in our Discord server. Jordan has sent in a truck to everybody with all the download materials. So thank you so much to Jordan. And I'll say, anybody who's interested in hosting a side game, we are looking for more and more side games. Feel free to just fill out this Google Doc and let us know what games you want to see in Bato City. You can host any bracket that you like. It's your bracket. You're in charge of streaming, marketing it, everything, the setup. It's all yours. It's your project. Everything. We'll just host it in our Discord server. We'll make sure we spread it to all the Bato citizens we can and put on a great show. But let's see. In the meantime, let's see. I will let mtbeck and yisusloco1. Yeah, once you get that score reported, feel free to just assemble on up, legends. Oh, see, Dream Scene is ready. CreamKing, how you liking commentary in Bato City? It's the first time in Bato City on this end of the spectrum.
Yeah, it's a little different. I'm better obviously in person personally, but it's not that bad at all. I don't feel like it's weird at all. It's pretty fluid. I have no issues with it.
Hell yeah, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast, and I say, CreamKing, you're just as good as online as in person. You're a beast. I've heard you at the local, so you do. This is incredible. I'm having a blast. This is an incredible time, dude. So thank you again so much for being here. I mean, if there's one thing Bato can do, Frank, that's yap. So I got more and more in store to let us know. It looks like Yisus is gonna assemble on up for our winners finals. Let's see if mtbeck joins the matches the trend. But hey, I will let you know and everybody know in chat that Bato City has the honor of hosting Street Fighter 6 at PRIDEfgc this year. So PRIDEfgc is an online major, they call it. It's a cool charity tournament with running every single game under the sun, really spearheaded by Gaming and everybody over at OEG, Pariah Docs, if you're familiar with them. Bato City has the honor of hosting Street Fighter 6 at PRIDEfgc, so that's happening Saturday, June 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern, all online, and that's going to be our open bracket for the month of June. We always usually do the open bracket last week of the month, so that's happening at the end of this June. And please, I hope everybody can make it in the server. I hope we can all have a great showing. It's going to be an incredible event, and a $5 donation to the Trevor Project, an incredible cause. Like I said, this is a charity tournament. A $5 donation to the Trevor Project will get you in not just for Street Fighter, but like $5 every single game on the whole schedule. You can play in every single game. So it's a great cause, and I just hope that everybody can make it. Everybody have some fun, watch along with us, and join us for an incredible time there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin that message in chat. Definitely hop in there and hop into our Discord server and just get ready for our winners finals about to start between Yisus and mtbeck. So good luck, have fun to these two beasts.
All right, I'm trying to make sure a few things real quick. So we're gonna. All right, cool. All right, here we go with the Loco versus the Beck. I am very excited to see this matchup because I want to know how Salvatore deals with this character and how Beck can deal with Salvatore. It's a very unique experience here. This is like watching Aurora Borealis, guys. I'm so serious. I've never seen these two ever fight against each other.
Remember where you were when you saw this matchup for the very first time, Legends, okay? Because this is special. This is special right here. What are we going to do with this jump C? Is yisusloco1 going to do the face when they go for a super parry, but Jenet tries to parry it themselves? We're going to see Parry City. We're going to see Mix City. I don't even know what's going to happen between Yisus and mtbeck right here.
As usual, I'm not surprised that Loco's going in with the aggression, jumping in with that C. As I like to call it, all trustworthy here, all reliable. Can never. Oh, and there it is, the first counter.
Oh my goodness, and how active is that thing, CreamKing? It's unbelievable.
Hey, it seems like it feels like forever, but it's a very strong one on top of that. It's on that level. It's on that really big hurt box as well, so giving it a big opportunity to hit it from very odd angles.
Definitely, definitely. Well, round one is going to go to mtbeck. Let's see if Yisus can find a way back.
Loco's gonna really have to take initiative on his defense because I can slowly already tell that mtbeck is really taking down digesting the character matchup already. So this is already a big benefit for Beck.
Definitely. Gosh, Yisus finding strikes, finding throws now.
Hitting him with the longest throw in the world. And these punishes are crazy. The over cross-ups and everything. I'm like really impressed.
Oh my gosh, finds a way around the parry too. yisusloco parrying themselves and now has MT in the SPG range.
What a... Oh my god. Okay, I was expecting something else. That actually scared me.
Definitely.
I'm at bated breath expecting something insane because of the way this is going being played out. Absolutely no respect on the setup. But it doesn't matter. Loco doesn't care. He's just gonna keep going in, and they're coming out with the red blood and misses.
Oh my God! Hitting gear is gonna fall on deaf ears. yisusloco1 finds a way around it, covering the option so well by jumping over Jenny. mtbeck is gonna have to hold that round.
2 points down the drain, and what you got to show for it? You got hit in the back with the jump C.
That's so harsh. The rabbit punches came in. Oh my gosh. Huge counter again coming out from mtbeck. But Yisus is now sneaking in throws just to deter that.
Absolutely. Watch out for those sweeps. They are not safe. And mtbeck up with the mix. What's it going to be? And absolutely kept it simple. Eating it, and what's the ender? Super potentially? No, whiffs the EX, but it's still taking over the round, taking first game.
Wow, they made sure that they got that super out by the end of it. GG's, it's super well played once again. mtbeck and yisusloco1. We're only game one, and already it seems like this is going to be a narrative match.
Definitely right back in, going in for the slide. Loco doesn't really care. He says, I'm not distorted by this situation. Women will not stop me. This woman will be stopped by the beats.
The beats. Let's see. Some juicy counter hits been coming through all the while from yisusloco1. Half of the health bar gone from mtbeck, and now sliding into the throw. MT was he's getting kind of locked in on these attempts.
I gotta say, I just noticed something. Both of them have their SPG at the very end, and that's very rare for me to see. A lot of people tend to have it mid, front or mid. So it's very surprising when I see people play it that way.
Yeah, they want to have this comeback, available right here. mtbeck is, after all that guarding, does find themselves in overheat now.
The amount of jumping around here, I wouldn't be surprised that this is a KOF game or an SAK game, rather.
Yeah.
You know, it's
it's Hot City, baby. This is unbelievable. Now it's mtbeck with first blood. yisusloco weather this storm.
First blood, nice. I remember back in the day, first blood used to give you meter.
Let's get that back in the game. If the developers are listening, let's have it. Another cross up finding its way in, and then the throws right after. yisusloco kind of unlocking this match.
Ooh, run up grab. Was it going for another one? Ooh, baited it out, but still got grabbed by theirs. Oh my god, okay, no. What a, okay.
How did they sneak in the hidden gear there? And I think we won't have to wonder about this one. The channel points can stay at home. This is going to be devastating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's definitely a little gap in between that string of Salvatore. Yeah. But like, if you don't respect it properly, and you might actually end up eating a full punish, and that's a scary thing about it because it's cancelable.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh, so many variables right now in these matchups. And that yisusloco1, I think, trying to make sure. Oh, a little early on the overhead.
Just a little too early. Christmas came early, and unfortunately, he whiffed the timing. So now it's on. I'm sorry, guys. Christmas is now on the 26th now, not the 23rd. We're gonna miss that one.
Well, hey, speaking of gifts, mtbeck just put into SBG, has that rev low available from the ground, from the air, and whoa, the parry reversal is baited, but not punished super effectively. One more drop from mtbeck. Both players with the SPG now.
Ooh.
This is scary.
Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta say I do appreciate Loco's movement. I think he has like probably one of the better movements I've seen for everyone, and he takes the round. Speaking of, so I'm really liking Loco's movement right here. He's starting to like do this thing where it's like instead of like just jumping in, he's just gonna move around on the ground and just go back forth because you don't know what I'm gonna do. The beats are they don't got rhythm today. Right now we're all mixing it up. The drums, they're beating.
100%. You never know what this DJ's got in store for you. The Mega Mix is launched right now by yisusloco1. Look at that. What a start for them.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a perfect, but it looks like Jenet here. Beck is taking it away. Oh, absolutely abusing too much of that of the counter now. And I think Loco's starting to whiff it out now. It's like, all right, I'm not taking it anymore. No more booty bumping for me.
No more booty bump for me. Yeah, yisusloco1 is finding great counterplay to that option, and now mtbeck, I think, is sort of stacked a little bit. The parry super is going to chunk mtbeck now.
Ooh, good punish whiff on those. I gotta say, also another thing I want to say is that I think Beck is really doing a good job as well with trying to keep his positioning where he wants to be, because I feel like he's really liking where he's at and trying to keep it where he wants to be. But then Loco in return is just not heading. He goes nah.
Oh, another time where we see mtbeck at the throw early after stomaching two from Yisus, and now Yisus again. Just needs a little bit more. Is that a chip kill, or did that stomp just strike true? Does the stomp have chip on it?
Yes, I believe it is special. It is special move, so that's tip damage guaranteed.
Right.
One thing I'm not noticing from everybody though, no, like I'm seeing some, but not as much JDs in the situation for block strings.
That's right.
We gotta get ready for that.
That's right, and if all else fails, you know, maybe even throw out a little rev guard. You know, if the JD is a little too high execution, try to protect your health bar in that checkmate scenario. Say, I can rev up a little bit with this guard. I'll save myself the chip, right?
There's a lot of characters that actually do really bad against rep blocking. So, you know, use it. It's there for a reason.
100%. 100%.
Oh, good counter punish, wild punish. But no conversion.
Ooh, they find the counter though. Huge reversals, and man, these cross-ups are gonna keep on coming, but mtbeck is squeezing in the parry.
Right now, Beck is currently fumbling a little bit on those hops. Gotta work on those, man. Oh, sorry, gotta get a little gas myself. I'm getting gassed up from the game. That's all it is.
The Wendy Williams moment here on the mic. Let's see. There's the JDs coming out, but again, commitment to the streak from yisusloco has served them so well. mtbeck trying to hold the corner, but this guy Yisus is way too loco with the movement.
Absolutely, that's a third whiff, a grab in a row. I think he's in his head.
Oh my goodness. These are Quinby was calling out some mind games being played by the Ganachi faithful, and they're serving locomotion really well. But mtbeck is a beast in their own right, sneaking in the parry, sneaking in the meter usage. Let's see how brave they can get.
Oh my God! With
parry after parry. CreamKing.
Oh, he did it twice. He said the first one didn't work. We're throwing out the second one. It's gotta work, right? It's gotta work.
Third time.
And Beck is saying, I don't care. I'm still in this game. You didn't put me to zero. I'm still this. I'm taking this game. I'm taking this game.
That's right. And they got that meter in the back pocket. What is going to happen here? This is still set point for yisusloco1, but mtbeck could be extending the set. Find a way.
What's the setup? We'll go for the grab. Good tech. Don't respect. Ooh, nice. That is punishable. But no conversion.
unfortunate, leaving a little bit of food on the table, but we always say that's okay if you come back for seconds, but Yeezus might not give you the opportunity. This combo's looking crazy. With the cash out.
And then boom! And just like that, 3-1, Loco taking over. Salvatore in grand finals, y'all.
Salvatore makes it there, winner side of Grands, with an incredible comeback set. I mean, CreamKing. This has been the trend with yisusloco1. They've fallen in game 1 and then game 2, game 3, and now game 4. They put it all together. That double parry embodying locomotion. If this is your first time in Bato City, no locomotion. yisusloco1, one of our Street Fighter players of legend, immortal times, locomotion. They just cannot be stopped with that. Well, once they get going with the craziness, it's very hard to stop them. But I will say, mtbeck played incredibly well too. Found all the time and space to squeeze in some parries, squeeze in supers, played the mind games as well. And so GG's and super well played to you both. You guys are both guaranteed top 3 tonight. So like I was saying, yisusloco1 and mtbeck, please go ahead and maybe in your downtime, if you're practicing, have fun practicing. We got this prize spreadsheet available for you whenever you can make it. So it looks like we're gonna get Jack238 got the W versus JXGO. So Jack238 is in top 4 of Bato City. They're gonna be going toe to toe with BanzaiBean. BanzaiBean has made it here. Unbelievable. Now we're gonna get a little I don't know who Jack's playing. That's something crazy about Jack CreamKing, is that they've been exploring a lot of different characters. They've been playing a little bit of the Rock, a little bit of the Terry, a little bit of Marco, a little bit of Hotaru. So in my mind, I know Jack is the Rock and Terry player, is their preferred options, but again, that only narrows it down to 2. We shall see. Let's get these legends in here.
Alright, so I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Jack over here, Jordan, for multiple things. Very cool guy, very sweet dude. Took me to because I currently don't have a vehicle, took me to several locals and taking me home, so I appreciate that a lot. So shout out to Jordan. You better win this, bro. You're on stream, I'm on commentary. If you got the Knicks colors, it's like, hey, we could have done it like before, but I know that we lost. So regardless, I want you to win, man. We gotta get the hype up. Keep MHM in the bracket, my guy. I'm rooting for you, man. I'm here for you. And on top end, shout out to Midboss for watching the stream. What's up, bud?
Shout out to Midboss right here. Thank you so much, Chris, for coming through. Midboss and the Beast has assembled on up. You recognize Midboss from top 5 of our open bracket just last week with the beastly Billy Kane, if I remember correctly. And actually, let me change these settings back to a 1st to 2. This is our last 1st to 2 of the night, CreamKing. We always call it the most volatile set in the bracket because it is the last 1st to 2 and it's the last chance to go home with a humble prize. So let's see who wants it more between these two beasts. It's gonna be Jack's first time on stream tonight, and we're going toe to toe. We know that it's Rock versus Ronnie incoming.
So it looks like we still got Ronaldo in bracket. But one thing I will say about Jordan, he is a Shoutout lover, but I feel like he doesn't understand that. I think he can tap into other characters as well that are similar, or at least close to what he likes. I think that if he tries out more characters like Hotaru or Marco, he really shows who he is as a player. But just like me, I was very rusty. I was very, you know what I mean? Like very not up there with my game. And due time, you'll get better. Trust me. Everyone does.
This is it, and what a way to do it right here. I feel like just these beginner brackets is the best way for a new player to get that exponential level up. You know, you put yourself out there in that situation, and everybody here, that's the important thing, is that everybody is constructive and also competitive, right? Everybody wants to get better, and so everybody's nice here. Everybody is cool, calm, collected, constructive, like I said, the most important thing, and everybody wants to push each other further and get better themselves, so it's a great place to do it.
Of course. And I'm definitely, as anybody here knows me very well, I'll gladly talk about any game that I'm at least somewhat knowledgeable about, and we talk about it. It doesn't matter about placement. Even if let's say I'm somebody who goes, you know, undefeated in my local all the time, right? I don't like talking down to people regardless of position. So I would love to enlighten all those because I love seeing more people come in the challenge. I'm better offline than I am online, though. I'm a salty mofo online. Let's be honest. Sometimes I just get salty.
It happens. It happens. Let he who is without salt throw the first grain. You know, shake the first shaker. It's happened. It happens. But we power through it. And thank you so much for all you do, CreamKing, helping us, and making everything more accessible. These fighting games. It's awesome learning from you. And whoa, went for the shoulder check, super. But BanzaiBean is gonna have to go back to the well because Jack is respecting everything.
All right, Jordan. I want to see one confirm at least, bro. I don't care when you get it, whether it's for the winning or for just in the middle of a match. I want to see a confirmed full combo, even if it's 1-2 buckle my shoe. Make it simple. I just want to see it.
That's right. And oh my goodness, the rev blow. We're gonna keep going back to the rev blow on that magic pixel. And they find the counter hitting rev blow.
Does he have this into rev blow? I love it. I love it. Don't overthink it. Go straight into it. Dump it.
Hitting gear dumped, and that gives Jack 238 the KO. Jordan, what a heads-up play. They're making the most of that SPG.
All right. Well, it looks like Jordan's slowly running in, but also backing up into his own corner if he's not careful. And he swaps it around. Oh my God, he's really using that that special to break people's legs. Dodge, specials, normals, whatever. That's one thing I like about Rock in this game. The fact that he can actually use that special move against people who clearly like to press buttons.
Definitely catch you pressing wrong, catch you with the reversal of the inputs maybe even. I've been there before in other games too. Let's see if Rock can pull this off. Right now they're getting kind of chipped, but they gotta be careful that the chips don't turn to chunks.
Jordan still has the potential. Who pressed first? And it was Jordan, unfortunately. Ooh, but he still takes a hard knockdown damage, and Bean takes the first game.
There we go. Game one is going the way of BanzaiBean. GG's and Super Roleplay. This is a really close one here, CreamKing. Who's going to assemble up to see mtbeck in Legends Finals? I don't really know just yet. Great stuff from BanzaiBean. It's going every which way. That's that. Like you said, we want to
taking a breather here.
There we go. Maybe debated switching to the Terry, but they're gonna. Sometimes you got to dance with the one who brought you. You're gonna get Jack sticking on Rock.
All right, he's taking a more defensive approach. I like that a lot. That's very good.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get punished. Wow, really slick rev blow came out, and I like the way that BanzaiBean all night has covered people's reversal options with ball set. They just keep throwing it out there, letting it linger, and it'll catch you.
One thing about Ronaldo's ball setup is also you cannot jump on him when you do it. You will get knocked out of it. It is that ridiculous of a setup.
It's not so. Oh, and now Jack's got when Jack has rev blow available. Oh my gosh, the cash out on the super from BanzaiBean lets it rip.
Very good ref blow on that jump in. I respect it. Ronaldo just can't jump in sometimes either. That's his worst trait, I believe.
I see. Can BanzaiBean find a way to work around it? Jack has had a really impressive showing, really impressive just a message saying you better not fall for this. Once again, covering really well, just sneaking the super in there. BanzaiBean wants to keep this interesting.
I think BanzaiBean is also doing a little bit too much of meter spending. You know, there's waiting for Christmas, and there's I can't wait to open my presents. You know.
That's right. Yeah, you don't want to be going through the closet trying to unwrap early, right? In due time, Legends, all good things will come. But the meter builds quickly in this game. So while Jack has the full stick of butter, BanzaiBean has not been afraid to spend that level 1, but the level 1 that served them in every single round, it's back now. So as long as if we can find a way to manage, slow to punish, but they find a grab, CreamKing.
Trying to go in there. Going in for the slides. The slides are his best friends, I'm gonna tell you that much.
Yeah, they are thick as thieves. The slide after slide after slide. And again, sneaks it in.
Oh, and just like that.
I think Jack had the reaction, but the situation was such that it was just the startup was going to get caught every which way. BanzaiBean with an incredible checkmate scenario right there is going to assemble on up in the top 3 tonight. I think this is BanzaiBean's first ever top 3 in Bato City, legends. So everybody give it up for BanzaiBean. GG's and super well played. Congratulations to Banzai. And everybody give it up for Jack, please. Everybody give it up for Jack238. Made it here to top 4 legends with their beastly rock. Did you play Terry at all tonight? Total legend. Everybody give it up for the local legend Jack238. Again, host of our gracious host of our this week's side game, coming to you this Saturday, so tomorrow. So please sign on up for Soul Calibur tomorrow, hosted by Jack. Jack's got all the info over in our Discord server, so please check out the link below there in chat. It's in the YouTube description. We got everything as well. And BanzaiBean is going to set themselves up. Banzai, take a breather, legend. Take a breather, because you are entering up now into our top 3 match legends finals. Make sure you report that score on StartGG, both of you legends, please. And get ready. Just prepare yourself for the next one. This is a really stellar show that we're seeing tonight, CreamKing. I'm really happy to see BanzaiBean is someone who has worked really hard, and they've dabbled in every single game in Bato City, you know, trying their hardest actively to assemble up and get better at the game with all of us. Is a total beast. So shout out to BanzaiBean. Mocha was dropping the see for them. Okay, see, we're gonna get oh my gosh, there it is. CreamKing's got it.
You got hit with this. Before we continue onward, I want to say something real quick, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Jordan, this is from me, brother. You are the heart and soul of not just fighting games, but MHM as well. You're like one of the few people that have a lot of positivity to give out, and you're just there, man. I know that sometimes it's tough to take an L, but you did pretty good today, and I'm really happy with what I saw. Like I said, just work on some of your combo conversions. I think you definitely would be so much scarier when you get to that point. But I'm glad to see you play. I hope to see you keep trying. Whatever game, it doesn't matter what game you're playing. Just keep playing, bro. Definitely. I'm right there with you.
Total beast, Jack. And like you allude to, CreamKing, I think it's so important to just know that we're all beginners, right? And a lot of times, like you said, CreamKing, like I think if Jack gets those conversions down, that's like an exponential level up. You know what I mean? Like it's not like when you're like a master at the game and you learn like one new piece of tech and it gives you like it gives you another option, but it's like layered into all your other options. Who says where it goes? But like how much like one thing does at this level of the game, you know, this is like a full rank increase, you know, is incoming once you like pick up this get these reps in and get that stuff down. It's the exponential level up. So good luck, have fun to you, Jack238. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, I second the motion on everything CreamKing said. You're a beast. Again, GG is super well played. Shout out to Hellbound Avenger, who just dropped the follow. You're dripping with me, show legend. Thank you so much for joining us. You're just in time for Legends Finals, top 3 of our beginner bracket. We're gonna get BanzaiBean versus mtbeck. Whenever you two are ready, feel free to hop on. The rules are set so that this should be a best of 5. mtbeck, whenever you are ready, feel free to assemble on up. We'll get this scorecard ready here. It's gonna be Jenny versus Ronnie. Who do you got?
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm probably gonna give my little props to the Jenet, but I also think Bean might actually be able to take advantage of the situation, being that the soccer ball is just very strong, and Jenet is also an aerial character. So knocking her down, knocking her boots off out the air, it's probably gonna be a big deal here.
Definitely. Here we go. The legends have assembled on up. mtbeck versus Bean. So good luck, have fun to you both. The winner of this is going to go toe-to-toe with yisusloco1 upstairs in grand finals. So GG's and super well played to everyone thus far. Let's assemble on up and see what happens. Thank you, Hellbent, again for coming through. And Frank and everybody in chat, if you didn't know, we are at 1,398 followers, I think, with that. Can we get 2 more followers and hit our 1,400 follower goal tonight here in Fatal Fury, Bato City of the Wolves? 2 more followers and we will assemble on up to 1,400 legends, 1,400 Bato citizens strong here on Twitch. Can we do it? Tell your mom, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your uncle, tell your funkle, tell your gunkle, tell everybody to assemble on up in Bato City. Let's balloon this sucker and get ready for Legends Finals here.
All right, looks like Ronaldo's going in hard. Ooh, the first neutral jump in punish off of Jenet. I really don't know what to expect, but I can already tell that they're throwing hands, they're throwing heels, they're throwing balls. They're doing everything here.
Everything in the kitchen sink is about to be thrown. And mtbeck once again. They're cornering Ronaldo now, but the throw, what an insane back throw. I like the option by BanzaiBean, grappling their way to victory.
Good corner swap, but well, I said that as he corner swaps himself again, but wake up, jab into super. That's a tough one, by the way. A lot of characters, a lot of players don't know how to do that. And wow, chip to death with a super. Gatlin.
That's so unfortunate for BanzaiBean because they respected the option but didn't rev guard, so they had to stomach the chip damage.
Speaking of not respecting anything, they didn't respect that situation right there. That is very true. Please do not, unless you have a very fast DP, do not press on that. That is a very dangerous situation with Jenet.
Definitely.
Oh my god, and baiting the SPG with a short hop CD. Oh, whips it again. Oh my god.
That's a harsh one there. Trying to go back to the well on the one hit confirmed, but BanzaiBean's going to drop that one and give the lead to mtbeck here. One step closer for the run back of Winners Finals.
What's the changes, if any, at all coming in this round?
Oh, not quick
really
enough.
I really do not recommend whiff throwing your grab. That is no.
A big no-no.
Big no-no in the neutral. I highly recommend you do not do that. All right. Well, looks like mtbeck is taking a lead already.
They're gonna get caught by the SPG though. Nice rev blow by Bean. Bean is gonna slide tackle their way across the screen and gets counter hit now. Commitment to the string from mtbeck, and they're gonna build some meter. Oh no, a little bit of a drop-up.
Good block, good patience, You get a round for patience. That's how you win rounds, people.
That's right. That's right. mtbeck there on that sort of comeback. SPG was, in the critical health, you might call it, was able to take it off of BanzaiBean for just that one mark of patience. Great job by mtbeck thus far.
Let's see what this mix is gonna be. Went for the grab, throwing out the projectile, going for a short hop D, but potential full-scale damage. What we're gonna get that for this. Level 1, that's right. Spend the meter, close to death, potential 7 games, and absolutely go for the open counter. Did not feel like waiting, threw out a super, and took the booty bump to take a game.
Unbelievable. That's a crazy shot call. What a play call there by mtbeck. Says, oh, you can super into my booty all day. That is going to be just stuffed. It's incredible counterplay by mtbeck, who finds a way to stop BanzaiBean, and that puts himself one more game. Will take them to yisusloco1.
I gotta tell you, maybe it was the call of the sirens that made him want to hit that booty, but you know, sometimes you gotta fight temptation, fellas. Don't let the call beat you to take the round. And just like that, she drops her super, but it's still safe because EXs are considered hard knockdowns. And just like that, the booty bump takes it another round. Those devious glutes, gotta respect them.
This one's for this paper crumple here is for the booty bump. We just had to let it rock, but there we go. We get one in for once is educational right now. mtbeck on the brink of another round, and chunks being out of their SPG, so they're gonna have to really put something special together. Oh, not respecting the parry, and the whip punish seals the deal. What a play by mtbeck. Again, it's the patience. Patience is the key word right here. Able to sort of get into Shimmy City with Punish Moment. It's going to seal the deal on Legends Finals and put them back upstairs in grids with yisusloco1. So GG's and super well played. Everybody, congratulations to mtbeck for rising up from top 3 to top 2. And everybody give it up for BanzaiBean, their first ever top 3 in Bato City. Give it up. Give it up for BanzaiBean, Legends. What an insane showing.
Bean definitely gave us some good matches. You know, as the soccer player says, "Joga bonito." So, if you don't know what that means, is you play well. Amazing matches regardless the whole day today. Really like the Ronaldo. I hope to see more of it. Very annoying character to play against, but very funny to see ever so often. But shout out to mtbeck for keeping like very clean and sturdy 3-0. Very strong beat Jenet right there. I'm hoping to see more of that against the Salvatore, but we're gonna see. He's got 6 rounds ahead of him.
That's right. And before we get started, we'll let mtbeck catch their breath. We're gonna get a prediction started right here. So CreamKing, we always do like a little funny question here for the prediction. What do you have any funny questions in mind to ask chat? We always say the answer is going to be either yisusloco1 or mtbeck. Who's going to win? But instead of just saying who's going to win this, we always say something funny. So like last time we said, what's my favorite candy bar? The day before Street Fighter Bato City, we said blurry pic with a dude with text on it. That we did that. Whatever's on your mind, Frank. We will call this this prediction. Do you have anything?
All right. Let me think. I think I have one here. What about how many booty bumps are gonna get bopped this time? So we're gonna go with that. How many booty bumps are gonna get bumped tonight?
How many booties are getting bumped tonight? Let's hustle. Chat, you let us know how many booties are getting bumped tonight. We're gonna put the 5-minute count on this. You just go ahead and vote however you like, Legends. However you like. Let me know, is yisusloco1 gonna win this from the winner's side, or is mtbeck gonna pull off that Legends bracket comeback? Let us know. And once again, while we're at it, we're gonna do an exclamation Pride just to say, please, everyone, sign up for PRIDEfgc if you can. We are hosting the Street Fighter 6 tournament there this year, and it is all in support of the Trevor Project. So it's an awesome cause. It's all going down Saturday, June 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern. Pride does have a City of the Wolves bracket, so if you're interested, remember, a $5 donation to the Trevor Project gets you to every single game on the schedule, with more games are being added every day too. So it's an incredible event coming up. And again, if this is your first time in Bato City, I'll just pop this exclamation Bato City to just let you know we are a beginner bracket series, weekly beginner brackets. We do Street Fighter Mondays, Granblue on Wednesdays, and City of the Wolves Fridays. Each one is at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's always a beginner bracket, except for the last week of the month, which is open for a big cash prize. So definitely check out our Start GG right there to check it out. And if you were late to sign up or you couldn't play this week because of a power outage, new chat command, exclamation next week, right there will take you straight to Bato City 76. So you can sign up early for next week right now, okay? Right this moment. So please join us. And a reminder to everybody, we are multi-streaming over to YouTube. So the stream is happening not just here on Twitch, but it's also on YouTube. And Mokuba, moderator extraordinaire, goes through and timestamps all those just so you can go back and watch your matches with ease, and watch any match you want with ease. So like, comment, subscribe over there really means the world to us. But we got it all out of the way, and I know these two legends are chomping at the bit now. We got mtbeck and yisusloco1. Whenever you two are ready, feel free to assemble on up, and let's get it going on. And Frank, oh my goodness, I gotta pop another co-com command. Now this has been popping up automatically, but I gotta pop exclamation co-com for Frank, man. Everybody please follow CreamKing on Twitter. Everybody.
I would just like to point out something real quick. You can follow me and all that. I mostly promote United States, but half the time my thing's kind of empty. Only because I'm not a social media guy. I'm more of an in-person guy, as anybody's that really realized me. But if you do want to ever like talk or anything like that, or genuinely want to tell it, I am on Discord mostly. So if you want to have me, you can also add me on Discord. Same name, CreamKing. I'm always down to talk or play games, whatever you want to do.
Heck yes. I would say don't feel shy about pinging CreamKing over in the Discord server too. We have a big our big LFG channel in the Discord server, and the the LFG Fatal Fury rules, like looking for games for people. So heck yeah, don't be shy about getting those pings out. Thank you so much, CreamKing. Really appreciate you. And thank you so much to these two beasts. Grand finals time in Bato City. Are we going to see a repeat of yisusloco1 running rampant after stomaching a game 1? They got 3 straight on the bounce to get into grands on winner's side. But mtbeck is kind of look strong themselves coming from Legends.
mtbeck definitely learned. I can definitely tell he learned a little bit against the first matchup. So he's taking that to stride and gonna push that and Jenet against him. Still eating certain moves, but without fully taking the full punish. So the patience is very, very impressive already. I'm already happy with that. I said that as he whips a move and it eats a jump C. But hey, man. That's just life. It's just FGs.
That's right. That's right. And oh man. Wow, mtbeck goes for the parry on the wake up after yisusloco doesn't get the kill combo, but Yisus is so heads up to it. Yisus also looks like they've learned since the last set.
I like that. I like that a lot. There's a very strong ability to pick up a player's not only my play style, but the characters as well.
Yeah, really heads up from them. We got yisusloco1, a legend in every sense. They've come through here beasting right now in our City of the Wolves bracket. Oh, a little delay there, Frank. What was that?
Oh man, I'll be honest with you. I know very little of the full combo structure on this character, but one thing I can definitely tell you is that he can look a little stylish sometimes.
100%. In slow motion, we're gonna change locomotion to slow motion here. Again, the parry is baited, and we're sneaking in the throw a little after the fact. Not necessarily a punisher, but a call out and catching the rev guard this time. So this is just another wrinkle that all of Yisus's pressure has added.
I gotta say that the fact that Loco's also done the growth setup of canceling his normal into a grab is very devious.
Yeah.
He's going for the hard knockdown. What's the situation? It's a side switch and absolutely taking it back.
What a play right there. yisusloco1 without the glasses on now. Glasses fell off. They've been balling so hard, but the beats are still bumping. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to see if mtbeck is gonna eventually get ready for any situationals where he has to. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, was unable to confirm, but that's okay. Going for another counter. Whips again. Going back to the neutral. Very low HP, and he continues to Loco continues to go for the jump C, keeping his position safe for round 1.
Needless to be said, that jump seat is feeding families tonight for yisusloco1. It's got them very close to a 2-game lead in grand finals. Back to the well again.
I see that mtbeck's still trying to rely on the counter, and just Loco's just going for the cross C's instead. Like, you're not gonna hit me with that, buddy. That booty is not calling for me. It's calling for something else. You understand that I'm deafened by the booty, but I'm deafened by the booty, but I'm not deafened by the beats. They're gonna keep coming. I'm gonna keep hitting.
Seriously, with reckless abandon, yisusloco is so happy to go back to the well on all the things that embody locomotion. And one more little sequence, one more great call will find its mark. There it is. It's the wild punish. mtbeck found themselves cornered there for just a moment, dealing with a lot of tricks coming out from Yisus. That's a 2-game lead.
Gonna have to change it. Yeah, mtbeck's gonna have to change it up or something and be more prepared for this, because if not, this is looking like a clean 3-0. The unstoppable monster of Salvatore.
That's right.
Taking over the round again with the jumping grab.
Oh my goodness.
Like, those cross C's are just doing all the work. Oh, was that on purpose? Who knows? We'll find out if he kills it again. Going in for a full punish. What's the knockdown situation? Currently a full rev guard, potentially overheating.
Now,
oh no, punish, eating the SPG rev flow.
Now, if I'm mtbeck, I'm wary of the parry super coming out from Yisus. You know that they like to push it.
At this point, it's their signature.
Ooh. It's their signature. I think they try to go for that overhead burp, but mtbeck lets the super rip, and it's money well spent. mtbeck pulls that round back.
That's a good signature if he wins this round, he's gonna send a message that I'm still not giving up. I'm still gonna keep trying over here.
That's right. The reset is still on the cards. Can we get that MSF? Maximum Southtown Fighting. Is it on the cards for tonight? yisusloco1 is going to do everything they can to send us home early, but mtbeck, can you give us more Fatal Fury?
I actually didn't realize until just now that they had Granblue in the beginning, which is very, very smart against overly aggressive player and character. Yeah. Very good body bump.
Ooh, little cheeky evasion.
mtbeck is doing their best. They're actually starting to react a little bit better. I'm absolutely noticing it, but the aggression is very, very scary.
100%. Goes for the parry and gets away with it, but yisusloco still active after the fact. I think both players kind of caught in two minds. How do I escape this scenario? It ends up being tournament point for yisusloco1. Could they win their first ever Bato City of the Wolves tournament?
Killing the SVG, which is a smart idea. Whiffing their CD, their EX combo right there, but that's fine. God bless the EX being hard knockdowns.
That's right.
It's looking it's looking like in his favor. Is he gonna dump it all? And it's looking like Salvatore is taking this. If he doesn't drop it into level 2, and there it is.
It's the sweet chin music. Talk about beats. yisusloco1 was able to cash out and cash up and rise up to claim the key to Bato City. yisusloco1, aka Locomotion, has found a way to claim victory here. They are your Bato City of the Wolves champion tonight. GG's and super, super well played to Ganachi and all the Ganachis in chat. Look at the Quinby's having a ball. Everybody's having the time. Oh my goodness, what an insane grand final set. GG's super well played again to everybody. CreamKing, man, what a beast.
Can I get some handstands in the chat?
Yeah. Let's get some handstands in the chat. Please, please, please. Everybody, give it up for not just Yisus. Everybody, give it up for mtbeck. Again, in their first Bato City, able to claim the top 2 spot tonight with a beastly showing. GG's is super, super well played to you both. And just keep on keeping on. My goodness, what an insane set that was, CreamKing. It really did go back and forth, and we saw both players learning and adapting as it goes. But you only get so much time here in the brackets and these brackets, so it's another skill that kind of gets sharpened by it, right? It's these high pressure situations and finding a way to adjust on the fly. We're sharpening all these skills right here in Bato City. It was a great showing by mtbeck and an incredible stuff by everyone tonight. Congratulations to yisusloco1. That was awesome. That was so sick, and Travis cannot be happier. Let me pay out the believers while we say, Yisus, are you free to do a little versus Bato? Because Yisus, you're going home with the key to Bato City. Going home with first dibs on the gift code. You're going home with you're going home. You already had the champion role from when you won our Street Fighter tournament. So here, let me just change this to a 1st to 2. Yisus knows the drill. They want to play with Bato. I'm going to turn the commentary over to you, CreamKing, and we're going to get a little versus Bato set going on.
Okay, you got it. I'm gonna be here saying things and stuff. So, you know, words will be flying out my mouth. Will it make coherent sense? We'll find out soon.
That's all right. That's all right. We're all about to be locked in. Let me get a little face cam action. And then, all right, Yisus, good luck. Have fun. Gonna try my best here. I'm scared of this jump C, man. I am very scared.
As I tell everybody, you know, advice from all time, don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Thank you, CreamKing. Let's see it. The drum roll. I love this drum roll before you get in. It's a long loading screen, but the drum roll makes it worth.
Why don't you hum me a few bars of that martial melody?
Right? Like Badlands Chuck says, enough talk.
I'll rip you to shreds.
Here we go.
Round.
All right, let's go. Some Gato, and some Salvatore. Let's see who's gonna take this one. Very good punish already. Just gonna do start. Getting ready to appreciate the fact that this character needs to be respected. The air is not meant for the Salvatore that Gato is saying right now. It is absolutely denying all rights.
It's time.
This is U.S. government owned, but right now we just got Bato to take care of that business.
Ah!
Keep up the patience. Looks like I lose that SPG off of this. Pushing into the corner. What's the Salvatore mix-up? Is it the legendary? Oh no, it was a red blow, but double whiffs on both parties. Hard knockdown. This is a game-turning situation. Who's gonna do what? And oof, chip damage.
The chip. I forgot to rev guard myself. Oh no.
That's hindsight, baby.
That's right. That's hindsight.
Slide in. Ooh, blocking the overhead. Impressive, impressive. Taking the grab. Taking over his turn. Oh, jumping over. Oh, blocks coming in. Tries a red blow, but jumps over it. Good red blow again. Hard knockdown. What's his run in? Oh, hitting him with the I'll beat him. I would have won. Give it with the jump. We're in overheat. It's hot in here. Gonna need something to cool down. Oh, hit it with the overhead, but did not go for the link. Potentially, maybe not ready. It's kind of hard to deal with that with within overheat. But I don't blame you. That's hard for any character.
Oh my goodness. Good stuff, good stuff. I mean, I'm so upset that I did the punch super, not the kick super in that round one. I should have covered the sky. Oh man. We're trying to tighten it up.
We're gonna tighten it up, he says. He's gonna tighten it up. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. You gotta keep it up. I'm really appreciating the anti-airs right there. A little too late in my opinion, but I mean early.
Early, yes, early.
No, whiff on the C? No, that was D. Never seen that kick before in my life. I've seen Salvatore do a few things, but never seen him do that kick. Alright, my man flying in the air. Oh my god, absolutely does not feel like dealing with it. That's too much work. Had to put the earplugs in, but taking back the corner. Oh, the overhead again, but it didn't go into it. He's going for the jumps. The pressure is just, I don't know. All I can say is the pressure feels like a Mario Kart like puzzle blocks. You just hit it, you get something random. I don't know if you can block it or not.
That's it. That's it.
Get ready. Fight.
Devious cross-ups coming in. Oh, okay, that was I don't know what to say to that one. That was just like, okay.
Yeah, what the heck? Come on. No!
Unreliable is becoming reliable, and something must be done about this menace. Gato might actually have to open his eyes on this part right here, brother. I need you. I'm gonna need those other senses coming in, bro. Cause I can't see a damn thing. Okay, going in. Punish into that to anti-air. Go for the grab.
This jump this button's crazy. Man, that's the thing is that I was just like, it's hard to figure out in the moment because that the dodge attack, if you do it too late, then it like whiffs and he crosses you up anyway, and then the other jump it just avoids it altogether. What the heck?
Yeah, that's the gimmick, the character, man. It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh man, good games, Yisus. Good games. Dang. Good stuff. Remember to come into Twitch chat to claim your prize. Let's see. Yes, and CreamKing, you know, we got to get a set with CreamKing if you want to get a little first to two with Bato to kick off. We'll head to our open lobby after this. Are you down for a little first to two with Bato, CreamKing?
Yeah, I can play a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Let me just do a few things real quick. All right. How do I do this again? It's been a minute. Oh my lord, please. I actually forgot how to change characters. Not
I got you. I got you. I forget myself. How do you do it?
I know.
you
I thought
figure
it was
it
just
out.
press start. That was just press start and hold on. Let me try something. No.
When you press
That's so
start, is
weird.
there something like battle settings or something?
There it is. No, I don't know why the battle settings was actually not showing up. I don't know why.
Got
Alright.
you. Yeah, let me, I'm gonna pay out the believers real quick. All the believers in locomotion. Let's pay them out. How many booties are getting bumped tonight? yisusloco1. There we go. The believers are paid out.
All right, sick. All right, I'm ready when you are.
Oh, we're pulling out the Vox?
Yeah, put a little bit of him.
Hell yeah. Here we go, legends. Quimby and Jack238 are the believers tonight. There we go. All right. Good luck. Have fun to you, CreamKing. Here we go.
Yep. I'm gonna put a little bit there.
And legends, feel free to assemble on up in here into the you know, I forget what you even call this, the open lobby. I'll put the code in into Twitch chat in just a moment, but feel free to assemble on up, legends. The drum roll is happening. Nice drip on the box.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Crumble. Dead. It's tough. Click by.
Ah!
Dead. Click by. Just getting warmed up. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Look at you.
That sucker was just too active.
Round.
That fireball, my goodness, what the heck?
Fight. SPG. Say your goodbye. Ah, shit.
No!
All right, all right.
Bato was able to take game one.
Your master was carnage and carnage.
Here we go. And Mokuba wants to see Pretty Misho on stream. Mokuba, we got you. We got you. Mokuba, make sure you let Julio and Yeezus, you know the drill, Yeezus. Oof. Oh! I'm burning to ash. Nice cash out.
You gotta take your own advice, you know. Oh,
Just getting warmed up. I'll break you.
No! Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
What? Oh, okay. Because it was a punish, not a counter. What? That was actually not what I wanted to do at all. That was completely nonsense.
Oh no. Good stuff. Bato was trying to find a gap, trying to super. I couldn't find it.
He has a gap when he does that weird like dash punch thingy.
Got you.
It's like very obvious because he doesn't ever have like any pressure. I just do that and try to dive kick it.
I feel you. Got you. I was trying my hardest. I couldn't execute.
No, I got you. Nice.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, nice. The combo in commando.
Good jab. I'll go grab me.
Oh.
I can't do enough for that. This character sucks.
Ooh, nice grab. Oh no. Ooh.
No, it's not what I put it. Okay, that's fine. No!
Oh no.
Ah, sure, saw it coming.
Oh my goodness. I had to try.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Whoa. Oh.
Turn to dust. Fall. Not so fast. Out of my way.
Oh, nice.
Now I have. It's time.
Whoa, okay.
Just getting warmed up.
No, nice.
Wins. Final round. Get
All the
ready.
marbles here.
SPG.
He's gonna hurt.
Oh, no breaker.
Say your praise.
No.
Turn to dust. Not so fast. Fall.
Oh no.
Shit.
No! No!
Ooh, nice.
Oh, my thing didn't come out. Oh no! No! Oh, you got this? No!
I did it. Ah, man. Nah, I'm toast. Man, I couldn't get the. Oh man, I couldn't get the super out. Dang it! I was happy I broke the DP though, but I couldn't get the super after. Oh, GG's, Frank. Good stuff.
Yeah, this character's okay. He has a lot of problems I don't like.
Life
I just like his unga bunga damage he does for no work.
Good stuff. Well, that settles the score, Legends. The versus Bato with the champ, with the commentator. So let's see. Legends, Again, what an incredible show. GG's and super well played to everybody who came through. We're going to do our open lobby now with all the legends, so feel free to assemble on up for it. I'll put let me go ahead and paste the code into Twitch chat if anybody wants to come drop by, play some games with us. I think BanzaiBean is here, wants to play a little bit. They already queued up with Bato. Banzai, I'm down to play in a moment. We're gonna have to get Pretty Misha on stream, but we'll do it after I play against BanzaiBean. But before we get these games in the open lobby going, I wanted to say big thank you to CreamKing. CreamKing, thank you so much for putting in this incredible shift on commentary. This was an awesome time. I had a lot of fun and learned a lot, and so we definitely got to do this again, dude. I hope you had a blast. I hope you had a blast as well.
Yeah, no, I had a good time. I was, like I said, I was enjoying the matches. Everything about this was really sick. Besides that, I would like to also point out that if anybody who's going to any locals or events in the recent years, I will be going to Boston Blue Beach if anyone wants to meet there to play or whatever. Anyone in the Boston area or able to go to the Boston area, that is a very good spot right now. I think they're past the early bird special prices, but it's relatively affordable. They're surprisingly for being in Boston.
There you go.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be going for, well, guess what? City of the Wolves. So
City of the Wolves, hell yeah.
But besides that, I'm also gonna be doing mystery brackets. That's normally for fun. I'm not really a mystery guy. I take it very not serious. So then when I see people take it seriously, I go, okay.
We feel it. We feel it. It is a heck of a lot. It is a really fun time. I'm with you, Frank. It is a fun time. So I'm gonna be rooting for you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it this year. I wish I would, but I'm not gonna rule anything out because until that registration closes, there's always a chance that Bato can make it. So hopefully I can join you, but at the very least I'm gonna be cheering for you, Frank. So we're gonna see top two, and you're not gonna be two in that City of the Wolves bracket, baby. Championship is incoming. And CreamKing, let us know. The rest of the night is kind of free form. You know, we're gonna do an open lobby here, so if you want to hang out and voice with me, you're totally free to stay here and voice with me, but no pressure at all. If you want to just play games in the open lobby, you totally can, but also no pressure at all. So you just put in this shift. If you got stuff to do, you can sign off here. Just let the legends know what are you gonna be up to for the rest of the night.
Right now I actually cleared up everything, but like the only thing I'm doing is personal stuff. Like for anybody who else doesn't know, I play card games as a side thing.
Nice.
I play Weiss mostly. I used to be a big Yu-Gi-Oh head. I guess this would probably be a good time to talk about that. So
Hell yeah.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh religiously to the point where I was very serious with it. I used to play meta decks, put in the money and time to go to big regionals, top a lot, and try to go. I was trying to aim for worlds like anybody else, and I think I definitely could have easily done it. My thing is that over time it was getting too expensive. That's the problem with card games. Yeah, like I love Yu-Gi-Oh, but I also hate it at the same time. It's a weird love-hate relationship I have with that game. I love the game because it introduced me to something that I didn't think I would ever be interested in. But I also hate because it's currently has gone into this stage of like the game is not fun. Like it's based on like kind of like, how do I put it into an understanding for some people who don't play card games? Imagine playing, top one character and like I'm talking about top one, like the best character in the whole game.
Yeah.
And everyone else doesn't matter. That's basically what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's just constant, like I don't feel like doing that. That's too much. And on top of that, it's so expensive. You got to buy the cards. You got to get the good cards, and the good cards sometimes are like $50 each, and you need 3 of them, so that's $200 right there.
Yeah. It adds up. Oh my gosh.
I couldn't do it anymore. It was killing my wallet, and I just wasn't happy with spending that much money. I play Weiss because it's affordable. Like I can buy what I need for $20, and that's
awesome.
pretty fucking cool.
I have to pick your brain about that. I've never played Weiss myself. I'll have to talk about it the next time we link up IRL. I have to pick your brain about that. That's awesome. And you know what's funny is our friend Haruo was telling me is like, it's funny. He mentioned that you came from Yu-Gi-Oh to converted to more FGC focused, and I've come from Pokemon, not the card game, but the video game.
VGC, yeah.
Yeah, VGC. So I played a lot, and back in the day, CreamKing, when I started this like Twitch and everything, the most content we were doing was Pokemon based. I was team reviewing a lot of people from Korea and Japan, and bringing their teams to the forefront, showing people how to use them and stuff. So I would like run into people online or at tournaments, and they would play teams and be like, "Oh, I got that from your YouTube video." Like, what the heck? And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." I was like, because I would usually win against the team that I did a whole like a team that either I built or did a review on. I'd usually win against because I played with them and I show people guides on how to use them. So then I was like, "Oh, okay, they're probably looking for this." But I was like, so I would write messages and just be like, "Oh, hey, I actually put out a guide on this video if you wanted to like learn more about it or watch me try to use it too." And they were like, "Dude, you're the one that taught me how to use this." I was like, "Oh, okay." But the same kind of thing, it gets really expensive to like go to tournaments and everything on the Pokemon side, and this is just I'm liking that we have this little blurb section. I like the yapping spots in Bato City. We get to talk about everything. It was poorly organized, unfortunately, and the thing that kind of put the dagger in it for me, Frank, was the 1 year, like, I mean, the same kind of thing. You have to travel all over to get points to be able to attend Worlds, right? And you got to travel to like every freaking tournament in the country. So it was the year that they had this tournament in Pittsburgh. So it was the only Northeast regional, the only regional in the Northeast United States that you could like drive to for us. So they didn't have enough Hori docs, so they capped the registration like 600 participants shorter than usual. So no one got in. It was like a frame perfect trick to sign up for it. And I was like, dude, we can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this. Not to mention the stuff with there was a couple months of meta with like you said, the offense was a little overtuned. So it ended up being a lot of people running the same kind of teams. There were two pretty meta dominant teams and not much variation, which kind of stunk. I always brought the different teams though, but it's funny. CreamKing, I got 39th in the world in the global challenge competition in the first year of Scarlet and Violet. So I was up there beasting, and I was up there beasting with Wolf Glick, the legend. And yeah, but we found a new home in FGC with plenty of like local legends like Tuesday Night Mystery, who says they just got their power back. Thank you for the 5 months, legend, the 5 months up, and all the love, Chris. I'm so glad that you got the power back. We had an awesome tournament tonight. It was incredible. It was incredible. Chris is back, and man. CreamKing. So but before we say a big thank you to Rock Bato, who just came through with the raid, because we got to give Rock a shout out. Did you want to hang out in voice, or did you want to take off for the night, CreamKing? What
I can as I was trying to say earlier. So right now, like I told you, as I'm playing Weiss, I'm down to stay. I can stay for a little bit, like maybe
sure. Yeah.
I think I could stay for like however long, but I think I could do it for like an hour before I gotta do some. I want to go play some actual different games because I've been trying to take time to play the games that I graciously won.
Yes.
Which, by the way, Evil West and Evil West, really good game. It was a lot better than I thought it was.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
Before I say, I also need to sleeve up a deck.
There you go.
So I'm very anal about my cards. So the thing is, I double sleeve my cards. So I put them in the regular sleeve and then I put the over sleeve over it because I do not want them to bend and all that. I put money in this motherfucker. You're not bending, bro.
That's right. That's right. I'm with you 100%. 100%. The double sleeve those bad boys.
Let me jump into the thing. You play against Bean and I'll come around.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Here, we'll play, and then when it's your turn in the queue, I'll go and get Pretty Misho, and we got to give a shout out to Rock Bato real quick. Let me hook Rock up with a shout out. Rock, thank you so much for the raid. For those of you guys that don't know, the first ever North American to ever beat Daigo in Street Fighter, Rock Bottom, is here. $200 to the card game and $200 to the Bato Matcherino is what Rock will say. Thank you so much for the raid. How is were you playing some Final Fantasy, Rock, or what were you playing? What were you playing? I was in your stream earlier tonight, Rock, again, watching the co-working stream. Rock, how is the YouTube video editing going? I know you were working on your clips and everything. I was checking them out on Instagram earlier. How was it going, Rock? And Jack, if you want to see any Pokemon stuff, check out the YouTube channel. At the bottom of the FGC links, I've still left the Pokemon playlist. So if you want to see some of the teams that I've reviewed and stuff and played with, and there is also some lost content that I do have saved on my hard drive that we might bust out if we ever have some free time in. Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, you can. I always forget you can also grab out the red blows. That's very good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, let me find a way.
I appreciate SNK. Everyone would dog about SNK about being any SNK game being too hard or too weird or whatever. Potentially their excuses.
Yeah.
I really love the way they balance mechanics in their game, because like with KOF 15, I really thought the only problem was the command grabs and grabs in general, and then they put an answer to it. It's just like, oh, you guys are listening then. SNK is just a game that our company rather that does care, that does have a loving community for themselves, but also the fact that the company itself does respect the players well enough. Some people are gonna say otherwise because this is the debacle for this, but I think it's the opposite. I think that you work with what you got. That's the best way to explain it. And they were given an opportunity, and that's, hey man, you gotta make sacrifices. As much as people don't like Ronaldo, I still think we had a really good choice of characters and a very amazing DLC list coming up. And I'm actually excited for next year to see what they have for Season 2 DLC.
That's right. Me too. I'm actually interested to try Terry out, or not Terry, Andy when he comes out. I'm liking the whole Rasengan aspect that he's got to him. I like it. Naruto pill through and through.
It's crazy too because they gave him a demon flip, so he's gonna do some crazy. God. What the fuck did that work? Oh, excuse the language.
This is insane.
That worked.
No, the Kappa. The Gappa. BanzaiBean's gonna take it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I remember when you asked me earlier, I really don't have any real issues with the game. Everyone's gonna complain like always about something. Sure. I'm somebody who goes, that's the game. I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah. There's some games looking at Dragon Ball FighterZ that are just like, all right, that's not just a game. That just sucks. It's different for me when it comes to team games because you have too many characters in a roster, and you're gonna tell me only like 3 of them, or maybe at best 5 of them are good. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, seriously.
When it comes to team games, if you're unsure how to deal with a fighting game or anything, don't make your first fighting game a team game. That's all I'm saying. Like, unless you really do understand the concept of the team game, it's different.
It is hard. That is a lot coming at you. And I think that's like a lot of people were talking about the new Marvel game and maybe overwhelmed because of the 4v4 aspect of it. But I think that game is actually set up in such a way that you can play just one character and the rest are just assists. So you can take it as far as you want to.
It's just KOF 2001, as I explained this before. It's KOF 2001, and if somebody who's slightly more modern wants to fight about it, it could be Scargirls too, because Scargirls also does it.
That's right. Oh man, it's so cool. You can like pick one character to learn, and then the rest are assists, or you can like be able to like swap to multiple characters and change the matchup on the fly. And so I guess they do it with the unified health bar. I think that would be the way to make it universal like that. So it's interesting.
Very, very interesting. I would I'll see what they're going to do with that, but I'll wait until it comes out. I'm not really too like
there you go.
I'm not I never like to speculate about stuff because people like to play more than actually talk about it, so it's just like, bro, the game's not even out of it, relax. This guy is rev blows. Happy, man.
He loves revving.
good call out on the.
Dang it! I'm having trouble with this combo, man. Oh.
It's a little. It's because it's the way. It's the way it's. You have to wait a bit to delay it to come out. It's the real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
'Cause I know that combo is the one where you have the DP break, right?
Yes. Oh no.
That's fine. That's fine. That's better than ending horribly.
That's right. Yeah, we'll get the damage. Get them out of the SPG. No, too late on it. We'll find it. We'll find it.
There we go. Don't respect the projectiles.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, here comes the mix.
No! I wanted to get BanzaiBean with a reversal so bad. I was doing it every single time. Oh man, good stuff, BanzaiBean, man. I wanted to let it rock. I wanted to let it rock. I tunnel visioned it. Good stuff, Banzai. Well, I'll let you and Banzai play, and I'm gonna go get Pretty Misha. I'll be right back because Pretty Misha was redeemed Legends.
Gotcha.
Ronaldo, first.
Let's see. This one's from Okuba. Let's get it in here. I'll be right back, Legend. Here we go.
Nope.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Gotcha. Hands up. Come on. Push it. SPG. Burn flash. Here. Turn to dust. Fox wins. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Come on. Gotcha. Come on. Push it.
Damn. DP there. Oh!
Come on. Push it.
It's a punish.
Come on. Push it. You need a hand. Bicycle kick.
Damn. Not at all ready for this.
Pretty Misha is here, Legends. Real Snowfall says came in at the right time for Cat. That's Real Snowfall.
Oh!
You are here just in time for Pretty Misha. Here. Now while we are petting the pretty girl.
Get ready.
I'm done. No!
Sorry, let me take care of some preparation, baby.
See if this goes. Oh, it does. No issues here.
No issues here.
This guy is so cringy. Fox is so cringy, bro. He has the cringiest lines. I don't get it.
What a monster! Oh,
He's literally the rich man's freaking like dick rider, bro. It's crazy.
Is that a paper crumple box? Oh my god! Oh man!
Balls. All right, we got this. Oh, I
Chris,
punished.
if you want to come and get games, here is the room code.
Bro, that thing hit me off the ground. Get out of here. Oh, I missed the timing.
Snowfall, do you have this game? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming through. There is the room code. And we need to get our prizes claimed. I don't think any of top 3 have claimed a prize. BanzaiBean, yisusloco1, mtbeck.
No way that hit me. Bruh.
Pretty be sure here, legends.
Oh, okay, okay. No way. Bruh. Alright. Oh.
Now or never.
Oh man.
Ah! They slide.
Try switching up your plan of attack. Adapting
It just is so crazy not like fake Ronaldo's voice coming in at the end too. What?
Is it in English? You got it in English or Japanese?
I have it in English right now.
You gotta listen to the Japanese. He's so like unreally like real. Like he's just, like he's so anime for no reason. He's like the Shoutout. It's so funny.
All right,
So unreal.
I'm gonna switch. I have to switch the voices.
Now or
Preecha, come here, buddy. Don't worry. We will get Pretty Micho on here big time. We're gonna go back to the room, see if anybody's around for games. Lost Daddy is here in Jack238. Lost Daddy, are you in chat? Say hello, legend. Say hello. And also, we haven't gotten a game code.
Bruh. Oh, come on. What? How did that drop? Whatever.
Any we need Yeesus, mtbeck, and BanzaiBean to claim some code.
Oh, that sucks. I gotta drop in my combo.
So here we go. Don't worry, we're gonna get Pretty Micho big cam after we get some more matches in. I'll queue up over here and play the winner. Not gonna spectate because match is in progress. Queue up and play winner. God bless you. Did you sneeze?
No.
Oh. Life and Suffering of Sir Brandt. That's a good pick. Let me write that down. Banzai's code is locked in. Shout out to the Spinosaurus Bato. Shout out. Rebirth. Dude, we all got these red drips.
Get ready.
The red and black.
SPG. Not today. SPG.
Alright.
I expect to go. Forces Rondo.
Ah, of course I did the wrong one.
No. I was in the special.
You enjoyed this week. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Fumble before my ambition.
No!
Wow.
Fumble before my ambition.
Okay, good HP there.
I will remember your name.
Oh, that was random.
Fists fueled by rage cannot move me. You can strike 1,000 times. It won't make a difference.
Preecha, get on the bed. Lost Daddy, we need to hear you in chat.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh man. Yo, I was messing up so badly. I just playing box is so weird.
PG. I expected more. Versus Ronaldo. How Not so cold. Look at you.
Oops. Oops. Jump back up.
Oh, nuts.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. Fumble before my ambitions.
Oh man.
How obvious.
That's nuts.
Not quite.
Did not.
Not so fast. Fumble before my ambition.
Oh my gosh, that super's crazy.
I expected more.
Man, I am not getting these down.
Dang. CreamKing, is that kind super like they're just safe after the projectile one? Like you can kinda, like,
Yeah,
dodge
you have
it.
you have to HD out of it.
1,000 times.
Oh, okay.
It won't make
Yeah.
a difference.
Gotcha.
There's no way I got grabbed there.
GG's,
That's
Lost
nuts.
Daddy. GG's. Did I just Daigo parry? No, you didn't. You CreamKing parried. CreamKing has actually done that on the Hotaru Super in Bato City. The Last Daddy, you're kind of old news, but GG's.
Crazy this day.
Let's do it, Jack. Let's do it.
Rock versus Bato. Round
Jack is playing Rock. Rock, are you playing Rock? Rock, you said you got this game, right?
Darn it.
No.
Oh man. Makes no sense, dude.
Oh no. No!
What? The hell? That's special.
round.
Finding ways in.
Get
Really?
ready. Fight.
Darn it. I am not reacting at all today.
Ah!
Whatever.
Oh. Ah.
Look at you.
No. Woo. GG's lost daddy. Enjoy the exercise, legend.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, it's me, Chris or
Ah!
Roni. Think. Let's play.
Amateur. Not so fast.
I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you with it. Oh my gosh. Pretty me, come back here.
What good are those wild punches of yours if you can't even manage to land them? Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, good DP there. Damn it.
Where you belong. It's time.
Ah!
Damn it. That doesn't count. Wheesh.
No. Catch on the other side.
Oh man, I'm funny.
Oh, trader?
They're cash out.
No! Ah!
Oh.
Oh, it's good stuff, Jack. I was like, no, I'm trying to get better at this. Like, you dash up and do a button. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I messed it up. I could have done it sooner.
If you can't even manage to land them.
Good games.
I'm so sad.
Oh, what happened?
I dropped the combo. I had the combo and I pressed the wrong thing.
Oh man. Chris and Cream. BanzaiBean, I'm down to play again if you want to play. Or Jack and Banzai, have you gotten to play yet? Or you played earlier tonight? You could get the last licks run back here in the open lobby.
That is not what I inputted. Get the hell out of here.
We gotta bring Pretty Misho up in the big screen. I think Banzai is the only person that has claimed a prize. Is that correct? Let us know, chat. Shot.
Straight jorking the peanuts?
I can audit Yeezus later.
Believe in
Yeezus,
victory.
did you claim a
What?
prize yet?
Ronaldo versus Gato.
If Jesus doesn't claim anything,
grab.
I'm giving them IGN. There's a month of IGN Plus or whatever on there. No one's claimed it yet. If Jesus, if you don't claim anything, you're getting it.
Now we're
Damn, that is not what I meant to do.
Ooh, good job, defense.
Gotcha.
Oh, I messed up bad there.
Come on. Gotcha.
No! I want to rev low BanzaiBean so bad because BanzaiBean is the rev low legend. Ah! What am I talking about?
Oh no, did everybody just let that happen? Oh no! Double oh no.
Oh, too early? Oh, I thought I could jump. But I would have been able to block.
Oh my god. That's not safe. Twice, I've dropped it twice. Ugh! Game is hard.
Oh my god. What up, dattebato? About to say Bobby Fresh. What's going on, legend? Hook him with a shout out in just a moment.
Get out of here. I don't want
How about
to
right now?
answer any questions
Bobby
about
Fresh,
my
how the heck are you feeling? Bobby, do you have this game yet? Wait, was that a first to two, Banzai? Or did I just miss the replay? Accidental end match? We can hop back in there. Bobby Fresh playing some Doom. Everybody check out Bobby Fresh's new Twitch channel, legend. Wait until Tuesday to get my AC unit replaced. I feel you. I feel you. 3 weeks with no AC, Bobby? Oh my gosh.
Hasn't really been that hot until recently, personally.
Yeah. But Bobby's in Texas. I wonder how the weather's been.
God. Oh, never mind.
Bobby,
I know.
dang, that is harsh. The rev, to rev, to rev.
Where you belong. It's time.
I gotta just heavy it.
Just amateur.
Oh, that was supposed to be
Oh,
safe.
what a fucking
Oh my god, Bobby, I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's doing the special stuff. Oh.
There you go. That's good, Bobby. Thank goodness. The portables are putting in work.
Ooh, didn't do that the whole match. I finally came in.
It's time.
That's a beautiful thing, Bobby. The loved ones coming in clutch.
Get ready. Fight. Come on.
Whoa. Ooh. Ah, why is it no breaky?
Push it. Come on. Push it. Come on.
I'm trying. I want to do it so bad. Alright, we did the old-fashioned way. Good stuff. Man, I want to get a combo so bad. I'm having so much trouble breaking the DP. I'll find it. We'll find it.
I grow weary
Good
of
stuff,
this endless
Banzai.
stream of weaklings. Get out my sight.
Oh, well, we're doing fight again, I guess. We'll get the first to three. We get the first to three. There was a blip on the other one.
What DP uses the count now?
You need a hand? You need a hand? You need a hand?
Where the heck is?
Round 2.
Definitely gotta practice.
Fight. Gotcha.
Oh my god. No way, bro. No way. My super missed.
Push it. Bicycle kick.
Oh no. Good stuff, Banzai.
Good.
We're there for the bloopers and bars, Bobby. All the B words. That's why we sign up. I'm dying to get in there. I want to unfollow and then refollow because I want to see Bato's name in bright lights on the Bobby Bar stream. Heck yeah. Good stuff, BanzaiBean. Heck yeah. Banzai, congrats on top 3 tonight again. That was insane.
Oh!
Awesome run.
Sorry, excuse my anguish in the background.
Oh, man. I got to play against Chris. I gotta queue up.
I'm an animal. I'm sorry, Chris. I had to ape out there. I had to.
We had to.
There's no other way.
Jesus and mtbeck, we have not heard from in chat whatsoever.
Let me. You play the. Are you on the Chris and this one here?
I am queued up. Jack might be queued up to play them first though. But either way, yeah, I'm down to play. I'm down to play anybody. I'll play you against CreamKing if you want. Or you're out.
No. I'll play Jordan, then I'm out after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I have
let me
to
play Chris then.
finish this stuff.
I got you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like once we both hop off, you and Chris can play.
Definitely. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun to you. Once it loads up, Chris, I'm down to play. I'll hop out.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Pretty Misho's having so much fun. This is actually perfect Pretty Misho cam placement. Do you see Pretty Misho right here? Pretty guy. Hello, pretty guy.
Round 1. Get ready.
Here we go. I'm ready, Chris. We can play a game.
What?
And also, I have to check out the patch stuff. I'm wondering, my throw was like whiffing a little bit. You know, Chris, we were talking about doing like the throw into like stance and then dash up into another throw or the heavy punch. It was coming out. The heavy punch might still be available. My throw was like whiffing. I'm wondering, I don't know if the patch changed it at all or anything. I got to check it out. The bars. We look forward to the bars, Bobby.
Huh, that was an interesting trade. That is the wrong move to kill, but I think that might kill anyway. Okay.
Oh, Jack's playing a little Hotaru. Okay. Chris. If you're around Chris, I'm in the waiting room. Waiting to go toe-to-toe. Alright, we'll take this opportunity to go big mode with Pretty Misho. We're gonna go big mode with him. Bobby, Pretty Misho says hello. Can we get the Uggy Misho crowd fund? We get the Uggy Misho crowd fund. Also, a reminder to all the legends listening, we are at 1,398 followers, I think. 2 more will hit the 1,400 goal. Can we hit it for Pretty Misho? Can we hit it for Pretty Misho tonight? Look, Pretty Misho's standing up for it. Look at that. Pretty Bicho standing up for it.
Oh, that was interesting.
Good. Get over it. Oh, Pretty Bicho wants to sit on the lappy. Nobody. That's where the fight stick's gotta go. That's where the controller has to go. Oh, Pretty Bicho does not care. Pretty Bicho's just walking all over me. Oh man. Pretty Bicho's gonna get comfy. Here, buddy. We'll do it later. Gotta play. We gotta play. I'll give you the pettings over here.
Oh.
Give you the pettings over here, buddy. Here. Everybody, thank you. Thank you to Mokuba for the Pretty Bicho redeem. Pretty Bicho. Here, once we're done playing, you sit on my lap. Okay. I'm happy that Pretty Bicho is getting comfortable now with the air conditioning because he was afraid of it for a while. He forgot what it sounded like, I guess. Pretty Bicho had forgotten what it sounded like.
Ah.
Buddy. Let you rest. Here we go.
Oh. I'm sorry, George. GG's, man. I DP'd him like 4 times in a row.
Oh my god. GG's, that was awesome. Oh my, that's so funny. Good stuff. CreamKing, you said you had to sleeve up some sleeves.
I'm heading out for that. I'm sorry.
Thank you again so much. Thank you again so much for coming through, Legend. It really has been a blast having you here, and really appreciate you coming through. Thank you so much, dude. We'll definitely have to do this. We'll definitely have to do this again. Well, I assemble up here with Chris, but thank you again so much, CreamKing.
Yeah, I'm happy to come around. I don't know if I can do it again. Next week.
No pressure, no rush. We'll talk on an outside line when we'll figure out whenever whenever you're interested and available. We'll figure it out.
Mostly I'm always down to definitely do City of the Wolves. If Street Fighter wasn't on a different day, on the days I work, I would definitely done it too. Because I know enough Street Fighter as well.
Hell yeah. Okay, we gotta get CreamKing and Street Fighter in.
But aside of that, it was fun. I will let you know the week after, because this next week I really can't do it at all. It's like completely choked up, like this stuff I gotta do.
I got you.
I'm gonna let you guys go on good games, and Jordan, just keep trying to hop through. I think she is a really good character to do. So, have a good night, guys. I'll see you around.
Sounds good. Frank, have a great night, and yeah, I'd definitely love to get you on for another game. That would be so sick. Hell yeah. And good luck with the sleeves.
Wasting my time.
Everybody wish a good night to Frank. CreamKing killed it. Exclamation CoCom to follow Frank on Twitter. We'll pop it in just a moment.
Get ready. Fight.
No, there's the throw. No. Oh, there's the throw coming in. No. Call me walking. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
How long do you
Chris,
intend
I hope
to
there's
make a
no
fool
storm
out
next
of me?
week and you can beast.
Leave if you want to keep living.
Round one.
Here we go, here we go.
Ready, fight.
Ooh. Ooh. We went low. We gotta go low.
Round two. Get ready, fight. Crumble.
Not so fast.
Ah! Went for Perius.
Where you belong. It's time.
Ooh, good just defend. I got a little crazy. I searched for the Chippa. Oh no! Dang.
Know this. Here is where.
I tunnel visioned the chip kill. And I lost it all. Damn.
Gato wins.
Good stuff, Chris. Damn.
Final round. Get ready, fight.
Crumble.
Ah! These combos are crazy.
Look at you.
Oh. Dang. Good stuff, Chris. GG's. I wanted the chip kill so bad. The Bato will sacrifice winning for a Twitch clip at any day of the week. Good stuff. The just defense was crazy.
Gato first.
If anybody else wants to play Legends, feel free to assemble on up. We'll probably get another game or two in. And I'm giving yisusloco1 the the IGN code if we don't get anything from him. mtbeck. I don't know if MT has assembled up to chat.
Get ready.
We're just doing a little bit of auditing right now. Just doing a little bit of auditing, guys. I don't see any BanzaiBean we got.
Weakling.
BanzaiBean we got.
Look at you.
SPG. Gato wins. Round two. Get ready.
We don't have any code. Where are the game code redeems?
There we go.
We'll hop in a spectation station. We'll see if a legend can assemble up. Nothing.
Even in darkness, second-rate fools like you pose no challenge.
Round 1. Get ready.
Alright, we're all set. The audit is complete. Pretty Misho's audit is complete. Let's see.
Here I come.
Jack, we need you to drip out the Hotaru though. We need the color edited Hotaru. Then we can truly call it a Jack character. Man, gotta get better at breaking the DP. I'm searching for combos like this. I know them, but I don't have the breaks. I gotta practice. Ah. Nice fireballs from Jacka. The jump overs from Chris. Looking crazy.
Round 2. Get ready.
Oh, nice reversal, Jack. That was an insane anti-air. Nice punish. That I think is one thing I gotta practice. I gotta practice like getting like that counter hit on a button. Like the dash into offense is so powerful in this game that I'm just not ready for it. It's happening at the speed of smell for Bato. Nice job from Jack. There's just a lot of stuff on Bato that I like to delve deeper into too. Like the like getting like combos off of like the, I call it EX, but the Rev XL command grab. All the characters could do it. We saw a little bit from the Hotaru. We saw it from CreamKing on Vox. That was awesome. That was like really sick. Nice round, Jack. Give us maximum Southtown fighting. Also, is there a way to set the stage select to random, but no lane switch, no lane pick? My battle settings was like messed up weird. I feel like we just always go to Gato Town, which is fine. I'm gonna take a look at that. If it's the lane stage, we'll be like, all right, everybody has to reset. I'll hit that at one point. I'm glad that I did put it together versus Robert, but I didn't do that like extension that I might have been able to kill with it.
I grow weary of this endless stream of weaklings. Get out
Good
my
stuff,
sight.
Jack. Good stuff. The fireball was feasting.
Gato versus Gato.
We gotta go Flux. The Flux ratio. Thank you again to Chris for the sub tonight. And everybody, and hey, listen, we're 2 followers away from 1,400. Can we hit 1,400 tonight, legends? Please, please, please. Beginning of June. It's actually our streamiversary. I don't know why Twitch usually like sends a thing out about it, but I'm pretty sure it's this week. Next week, if anything. I don't know why they didn't say anything about it. Oop. Ooh. The dodge on that?
Not so fast.
Oh. I'm not getting that quarter circle out of that one. I think I'm just used to. No. How do you do that? How do you dash in and do that so fast? It's like it's time to perfection. The counter hit up.
Not so fast. Where you belong. It's time. Look at you.
Ah! We get one.
Weakling. Look at you.
Oh my gosh! Come on. Good coverage. Man, this dodge attack.
How long do you intend to make a fool?
How come Gato versus Gato the
Leave
dodge
if you
attack
want to
works,
keep
and then
living.
Gato versus Salvatore, the dodge attack is nowhere to be seen. It's on a wanted sign. It's on a milk carton. It's on a milk carton.
Look at you. Amateur. Where you belong. It's time. Look at you. Where you belong. It's time. It's time.
Oh my god.
Amateur. What? Damn you. Cow.
Okay, so the kick is the command grab.
Round 2.
Try and squeeze it in.
Fight.
It's time. Crumble.
Ah!
Not so fast. Amateur.
Ah! Able to find a way. Can I break into Super
Get
Ones?
ready. Fight.
Ah!
Amateur. Weak.
Ah! Rella.
It's time.
Nice block.
With this.
Ah!
Turn the dust.
Still SPG? We're still here. No! No!
Not so fast.
I tried to do my dodge low and I hit the freaking heavy kick button. Dang it. Man.
How long do you intend to make a fool out of me?
I don't know if I would have been able to put it
Leave if you
together
want
after
to keep
the
living.
after it hit. I don't know. I don't even know how it would work like that. Dodge versus dodge. Jack, did you want to play one more? Chris, are you done? Chris is signing off. You got one more with Jack. And then we will send the raid. GG's, Chris. Thank you for coming through. That storm was such a pain, dude. My power was actually out. Thankfully, it came back before the stream, but my power was out too, Chris. I'm happy you got it back. We got to get some games in.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Hadouken! Shoutout! Double-elimination! Tackle! Whoops! Whoops!
PG.
Tackle!
There we go. There we go.
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Shoutout! Fight him!
Oh.
See! Tackle! Damn you! See! Tackle!
Ah. What the heck?
Not so fast. Look at you.
What the heck happened there?
Shoutout! Shoutout! Hadouken! Shoutout! Hadouken!
Dang. Another thing, I'm trying to like chase down and I want to get a chip so bad myself.
Get ready. Fight.
Hadouken!
Deja vu moment.
Hadouken! Shoutout!
Oh. No. Is that a command grab?
Damn you! We're not done using tackle!
We got it for once. My goodness. There we go. We found it.
What good are those wild punches
The
of
breaker.
yours if you can't even manage to land them?
Iron sharpening iron. The breakers are here.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
No, the throw up. Ah.
Tackle! Damn you! Dart! Hadouken! Shoutout! Fight him! Hadouken!
We'll run blow it.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Bad dodge. Oh. stand. Oh! Thought I got it before that other one started. This throw-up. No. Can't dodge up there like that.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
I'm chasing you. What? How did that hit? Where's the breaker? No. What? No, I was about to hit it. What? I dodge attacked that. Come on. I dodge attacked that. There's no way. There's no way.
That could have gotten ugly. You
Man.
seem sharper than before. It's like you don't have a single
We're
blind
chasing it
spot.
down too much.
What
We
gives?
play more patient and get it. Dang.
Round one.
What the heck? I dodge attacked it. I did this.
Over here.
Crumble.
Oh my, what is this move? Oh, that's too far away. I think that's my problem is I keep trying to like feint the far H's too. What the heck? Oh my god. That, I like keep messing that up. Maybe I should like stop going for palms when I'm so far away like that. Or I have to go for palm, excuse me. But I'm like messing that up. There we go. Oh my god, but I don't have the combo. Ah!
Not so fast.
Oh! I tried to combo grab it myself. What is that? What? All the way from there? I didn't think it would reach me then. I didn't think it would reach me. The time's winding down.
Where you belong.
There we go. Like I said, we gotta just play a little more patient. We had the big health lead. GG's, Jack. GG's. Yeah, that dodge attack combo. I'm like, where the heck is it? Yeah, come on. But it's just like, gosh. Why? I was like, why am I chasing this guy down? Good stuff, Jack. Good stuff tonight, too. Top 4 in Bato City, baby. And let me see. We're gonna close down. We're gonna close down for the night, I think. Yes. And I think I'm trying to see. We didn't have we didn't get the claims in, and not a lot of people came in with the replies on the social media. So you know, you gotta hook you gotta hook Mokuba up, legends. I think Jack replied, mtbeck replied, Julio is in there. Julio is BanzaiBean. Sorry guys. We need you know, JXGO, CharChar. I think we saw CharChar. I guess we've seen everyone on stream, so we know the characters or anything, but like there's no social media to reference you if you guys want it. I'll play with you, Jack. If you want to play one more, I'm down to play one more. And that's awesome. Chris is hopping on commentary. That's sick. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That is gonna be a lot of fun, Jack. Hell yeah. Thank you again so much for doing that. For doing the bracket tomorrow. I'm down to play versus Terry real quick. But yeah, and Chris and Eminent both made top 8 being DQ. Elbow will be throwing bow elbows with Sagat and SF6. Did they announce him? Elbow? Is this a Friday announcement? Was I in City of the Wolves modes and missed it?
Hey, come on.
Alex, Sagat, integrated C Viper. Is that what was leaked? Or there was someone different from Sagat, right? Or was Sagat like
Round
leaked?
1. Get ready. Fight. Burning.
Oops.
Rock you. Rock you. Crack you.
That is exactly what was leaked.
Rock you.
Oh no, you see, I'm trying to like carry in this game.
Crack you. Is that all? Rock you. Insert.
Alchemist.
Oh my god.
Rock you.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking, Elba. I wanted to see if like it matched the leaks. I know that I understood from your message contextually that I was like a fit.
Beat up. Close one.
Oh my god. No, I DP'd! I DP'd, what the heck?
Round 2.
I'll replay that Full Show Octopus for you, Mokuba.
Burning. Get lost.
How?
Not so fast. Beat up. Take this. PT. Burning. Beat up.
There we go. Okay, the close one. The close and far is throwing me for a loop.
Get ready.
Thank you, Elba, for the crowdfunding. Oh my gosh, how did it not reach Terry with his hands in the air? Ah! Brother! The DP is our lives.
Crumble! Crumble! Yeah! Beat up!
Ah!
Take this!
Why?
Rock you!
No, why did it not link up?
Not so fast now!
Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I feel better about it now. My DP would be your super 2. Okay. I was like, what the hell? So Sagat's up first, Elbow? That's awesome. I know Jerem would feel good about that. Also, Jack, if I don't know if Germ has signed up for it, but they're always like a Soul Calibur 2 fanatic. I imagine they would love to play tomorrow. Oh my god, what are these moves, man?
Not done yet.
No! I didn't mean to back dash up. We got pretty Misho's here with us, Elbow.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
I actually played Sagat in the mystery tournament. On Tuesday. I played Sagat in, what was that? Was that Street Fighter the movie? Nope. Oh! Oh, bro snuck in. This is unfortunate. Maybe I have to just zero that, whatever it's called. Why? Okay, we had the reaction, but man, I wanted a hitting gear. I'll be back to competing in 2 weeks after my wrist and hand is sufficiently healed. Did you undergo a procedure or anything, Elbow? Or it's just from, or it's just like home stuff, just break time from wear and tear. Great games, Jack. Super well played. Crack shoot, bird knuckle, everything. I feel like that should be like on a cereal box. They should make some Terrios. You should make Terrios, Jackie. You should make Terrios. I called you Jackie because you're Jackie Bryant. You're Terry. You're Terrios. They should make Jackios too. That would be. I think you could do it. I'm gonna send you the link to download GIMP. I mean, the computer hardest difficulty with Sagat. SF2 on the Switch. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I gotcha. Fatigue. Jackie238. I like it. The new alias. Yeah, thanks so much for the games, dude. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate getting to play with you. I feel like both of us are getting better. We're both working hard. Civjet 2, BanzaiBean, everybody in the beginner bracket. We're all beasting. But this is gonna be a big wrap up to our stream. My hands were in condition for long hours of gaming and still working my way up. I tried to. Elbow, I'm good. Elbow, respect though, because there's something to be said about cold turkey, and cold turkey is not just quitting. Cold turkey's going in too. The good stuff. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Maybe we might raid the Colonel. Let's raid Colonel Fats. Colonel Fats is streaming some Liza P. They have they say Overture is here. I assume that's new DLC for Liza P. Is that correct? DLC got dropped today. Yeah, we're gonna raid. So thank you, Elbow. Elbow, did you know Colonel Fats, right? Everybody knows Colonel Fats. Colonel Fats with the world record speed run of Liza P, like has had it by a minute for almost a month. So we're going to well, 2 months now. We're gonna raid Colonel. Let's pass the love their way. But before we go, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who came to play tonight. Yeesus, Eminent was here in chat. Eminent and Chris both ended up the storm, not able to make it to the bracket, but they were here to play later on. Chris got some games in the open lobby. So we're gonna thank you to yisusloco1, Eminent Prof, CharCharRealSmooth, Jack238, mtbeck2012, Chris, JXGO, and BanzaiBean. Once again, yisusloco1, Locomotion, taking home the title this week and becoming a champion in Bato City, the first time in City of the Wolves, Bato City of the Wolves. So Elbow, I can't wait until you're back competing with us again. I really can't wait. And maybe you can join us for an open lobby next week if you're not feeling up for a tournament, because I really miss playing with you, dude. But again, thank you to everybody who came to play here. Thank you to everybody who was in the open lobby. We had Lost Daddy, we had Jack, we had BanzaiBean, we had Chris, we had CreamKing themselves. Thank you so much to everybody who's come through and all the legends. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much to CreamKing for killing on commentary once again. We'll pull this up. Yusuke Urameshi in the flesh. Okay, the Yu Yu Hakusho goat, the Yu-Gi-Oh goat. They're a fan of you, and I am too. All right, follow CreamKing over on Twitter and show them some love. And show some love to Mokuba, everybody who kills it on moderation duty. Once again, multi-stream to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe means a million. The hop in the Discord if you're not already, baby. And again, oops, what the heck happened here? Oh my gosh, I don't want to. What is a Discord overlay? I just hit shift something. Shift tilde. It's gonna bring up this weird overlay, and it's scaring the heck out of me, guys. What the heck is this? Have any of you guys been jump scared by a Discord overlay? What the heck? Well, either way, legends. Either way, we're gonna get out of here. Hiei #1 edgelord and Toguro the goat. Mokuba's the goat. That's right. Heck yeah, Elbow. You're a knower. You're a knower. Bato City happening every week, legend. We got another round of beginner brackets happening next week. And please, Bobby, I don't know if you knew this. We got PRIDEfgc. Bato City's hosting Street Fighter 6 at PRIDEfgc this year. So if you want to sign up for that, that is going to be our June open bracket. It's Saturday, June 21st at 8 p.m. It's an online major, and it's with all proceeds going to support the Trevor Project, just specifically for Pride Month this month. So a $5 donation to the Trevor Project gets you in the door for not just Street Fighter. $5 donation to the Trevor Project lets you play every single game on the schedule. Every single game. So please. That's the link right there, Bobby. That's the link right there. StartGG/PrideFGC. It's pinned at the top of chat, and it's the chat right above your hell yeah also. So let me really quick pop a Full Misho Alchemist for Mokuba.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Hell yeah, Bobby.
Full Metal Alchemist.
It's going to be a blast. And let's get Pretty Misho on big mode. We got to see Pretty Misho up close and personal real quick. Everybody, say bye, buddy. You say bye. Say bye and I'll do it for you. Okay, Pretty Misho gets funny. All right, buddy. You want to stay? Pretty Misho's gonna stay in the room with me, but let's get this raid. Guilty Gear Strive is on there, Bobby. City of the Wolves is there. Granblue is there. They got everything, so I really hope everybody can assemble on up for that. There we go. The raid is commenced. Once again, thank you so much to everybody who came through tonight. I'll see you again Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Actually, remember, if you haven't already, side game. I'll see Legends tomorrow at the side game. Jack's running some Soul Calibur too. So spread the word, Legends, and we're 2 followers away from 1,400. We're 2 followers away from 1,400. Can we hit 1,400 through some sort of osmosis by the end of tonight? Can it happen, Legends? Can it happen? Please spread the word about Bato City, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.